Hey, what's up, guys? I won the 20-win challenge in Clash Royale, and I wanted to break down the deck and why I think that this is probably the best deck in the game right now for the 20-win challenge. Shout out to XOP Sam. I literally went into a stream at like 6 a.m. my time. I'm like, bro, I lost at 15 wins on stream. What am I supposed to do? What deck should I play? And he said Electro Giant. So that was the deck that I was showing at the very end of the last stream. I was at 4-0, I believe, and then I ended it. So I got where was it? I got 15 on stream. It sucked booty, and then we ended up going here. We won a whole bunch, and then I lost right after. This is where the stream ended, and then I came back and I was like, oh, let's play. I got absolutely annihilated at fourth game yet again. I don't know if you guys remember on stream, but I lost at the fourth game. Same thing against top like 400 player or whatever. But yeah, against this dude. Unbelievable that we play against someone better than me at 4 wins. Like, this just happens all the time in the 20-win challenge, and I feel like this was a very earned 20-win compared to some of the other 20 wins I've had before, where you just end up playing against easy wins and you get lucky. This was not a lucky experience. Electro Giant sucks against Graveyard, and I played against Graveyard way too many times and matched against top 300 players at number 4. Some of the people that I was watching or looking at their battle history, they would legitimately play against terrible players the entire time. I'm just like, how does that happen? Anyway, yeah. Electro Giant has great matchups against Lava Hound. It has really good matchups into most things if you wait until double or triple elixir. This guy was also very good. Very bad matchup playing against someone with drill and then also zappies. But the worst matchup is going to be Graveyard, so that's what I'm going to go over and break down. You guys might call me a little bit lucky for the start of this game, but the person I'm playing against is also extremely good. So show you guys that really quick. 700 in the world, 300 in the world, and we'll just show the game. Let's go. Yeah, I knew it. I didn't think I would get it on the second try, while I literally only had one more chance before I was going to go stream the entire day today. So it made me really happy. No marathon streams, I don't think. But anyway, we're going to just showcase this deck. Basically, one of the main things is I think that this guy was Royale API me and knowing what my deck was, because he did a pretty crazy play. You guys will see. Most people that are playing at higher levels will either have a friend on call or whatever, or Royale API. So then you make plays based off of what your opponents potentially have. Like him graveyarding early on, which you guys are about to see, is just stupid. Like, that's just an insane play. So he knows that I don't have Mother Witch. He knows that I don't have something that would absolutely destroy him. But yeah, it's just a weird play from a top like 100 player to do that. And as you guys are about to see, those, even though he knew that I didn't have Mother Witch, it was still a dumb play. Like, it just, that didn't make sense. I don't know why you would graveyard into that. So the Electro Giant gets pushed a little bit by the bowler, and then we end up finessing him really hard. So if you didn't know that, that's my favorite play to do with Electro Giant. I'm not very good at it. I've messed it up more times than I can count. But when it does work, when the bowler does push the Electro Giant a little bit, then you are able to get the Electro Giant past the building and do a lot of damage. The way that you do that is you have the bowler on the outside, obviously the Electro Giant more towards the inside, and the bowler gets, you know, that little push action. That was the main thing that allowed me to win this game. That amount of damage just is cataclysmic for most players. The fact that he also is going for dual lane pressure the entire time is something that you'll notice. And then he'll vines on like whatever units that I drop on defense. Every chance that someone's going to go in for like a aggressive graveyard, and I have the ability to go in for a unit that will counter it, it's just stupid that they'll just vines every single time. And then obviously, if there's no bowler in sight, then he's going to be happier because the Electro Giant is going to be supported. I'm going to stack up multiple bowlers because that's just how I have to win this. For the most part, if I'm able to stack up 2 bowlers, then, you know, it's just a lot more annoying. Also, against these types of players that are, you know, really far behind, it's generally better to use Barbrill on the graveyard skeletons, and if you can afford to, because you want to minimize the amount of damage that you're taking. Every single chance that you can, go in for that freaking Barbrill on the graveyard skeletons, because it's harder to actually guarantee damage against the hard counter like this. He 100% hard counters me. I do not want people to say he's got Witch, you've got Bowler, you hard counter. It is literally impossible to break through his deck. You have to finesse them. It's not fun, and a lot of times, like right now, I'm a little bit scared because I'm looking at the damage. I'm like, there's a 400 damage lead for me now, so kind of sucks. I went for E-Giant. He's gonna vines. I end up still getting one more zap. Yeah, there it is. Little shocky boy, and then Baby Dragon on defense. I think he vines as that. Yep. And then the double bowlers that you guys are seeing here, the stack up. It's really hard for people to deal with that. that has to spend a lot of elixir. One thing that you'll notice a lot of times, I'll drop a Royal Ghost Evolution in the back in one side, and then Electro Giant the other lane. And the Royal Ghost Evolution by itself will, more often than not, force out an entire bank account of elixir from opponents. So that guy, very good at the game. I would say from a ranking department, he's actually better than me. But he still lost because he played horrendously at the very start. A lot of people in 20 wins will just do really dumb stuff. And because you've got Bowler and you've got Tornado and you've got Goblin Hut, you won't die as often as you would with other decks. Like when I was playing Royal Recruits, if you guys remember the last stream I had, I went for Mother Witch on defense against a Skeleton Barrel. Like, am I supposed to expect our opponent to have Vines plus Skeleton Barrel? Like, hell no. That's not something that I should expect. But I lost the game because the dude just ran something stupid. So it was really frustrating to have that experience and take a loss and like take a loss early against someone I shouldn't lose to and then lose at 15 wins because something just randomly happened. So that's something that I don't like about the 21 challenge. A lot of times it can be luck based if people just randomly have cards that they shouldn't have. So that's why I really like this Electro Giant deck. Shout out to XOP Sam again. Like without him saying that, I don't know if I would have given you guys the good recommendation and then also randomly played this deck, just transitioning with the exact same deck that I had set up. So very cool. Obviously, Hog Rider matchup is very free if you play it well, but at least I think this is more free than the other matchups that I was getting when I was playing against Graveyard every single game. So let's go, let's go. Congrats on the 20 win, well deserved after the E-Giant spam. I mean, I think E-Giant's broken. I also think Royal Ghost Evolution is the most unfair card in the game, and you guys can say Mickey Mouse guaranteed like win with Royal Ghost, but everyone has access to it, so it's like I don't feel bad about using an overpowered card if everyone in the game is allowed to play it. I think it's a really bad take. Like I've also had like people just say like, oh, like you got it so easy because Royal Ghost. It's like Royal Ghost is a good card and everyone has access to it, and you should be playing it. If it is broken, like you got to put it in your deck. You guys will see in this matchup. I think that the E-Giant, like dropping that in single elixir is generally never going to get damage, but his card cycle meant that he had to cycle log and then cannon, so he didn't really have a good card cycle right now. And then of course he doesn't have Ice Golem right now, so I know that I can defend with a Tornado if he Hog Riders, which he shouldn't do. Like you shouldn't lone Hog Rider when I have Tornado and give me a King Tower activation. It's just a bad play. So one of the ways that this matchup is fun is you guys will see me defend with the Royal Ghost Evolution and then get counter push with it and be an absolute menace to society. Like I will do an absurd amount of damage every chance that I have the Royal Ghost Evolution, and I can use that. Also, he's going to log on the Goblin Hut, and it's going to kill the Goblin Hut, but I can then just Tornado to the King Tower. So you guys will see that's a play that I don't do very frequently until the Ice Golem pops and until the guy like overcommits with the log and then gives me the guaranteed King Tower activation. You don't want to just like willy-nilly throw the Tornado when the Goblin Hut's not dead yet. You want them to spend more elixir. So you delay your spells, you delay your outcomes. Yeah, this one sucked, by the way. I had a barb roll, and then I take 1,000,000 damage because I just don't have elixir. I don't really have anything. So that's one of those situations where like he played well. He, you know, found an opportunity to get damage, but like that's 2.6 Hog Rider. Like, you know, people do that. Also, 2.6 is an archaic, outdated deck. I would not recommend it for anyone that's playing it. If you guys looked at this guy's banner, it seems like he's won the 21 challenge every single time, and he's obviously good at the game. So, you know, maybe he's just screwing around and doing that. I can't play 2.6 Hog Rider at that level to 20 wins. It's pretty much impossible. I would not recommend most people to do it. I don't think that this guy should be playing this deck. I just think he's good at the game, so he decided to play a deck that's broken in his hands of like something that he's comfortable doing. So, yeah, this is the push that I was talking about, using the Royal Ghost Evo on defense, and then there's two little ghost guards that go invisible. We force the log there. Then, when the Royal Ghost attacks, and I decide to go in for more spam, he has to defend this Royal Ghost. It's going to go undercover again, and it's going to go near the tower. And then he still has to defend the E-Giant, and still defend all the other stuff. And look at the damage again left side. Just look at that. Is that insane? Is that criminal? Criminal behavior. And then barb rolling on the cannon because the cannon's in a bad spot. So overall, if you're playing this deck at a higher level, there's just a lot of ways that you can get damage. And the Royal Ghost is a big bailout. Yeah, like I understand it's broken. I understand it's a strong card, but like you don't have to use it with the entire intent of like using it with the Electro Giant or the Royal Giant or whatever tank you're running. A lot of times you can do split lane push. If you're defending with the evolved Royal Ghost, which is one of my favorite plays, then the card will go undercover with its little ghost things. Then it will go and spawn more ghost things. And the ghost things go invisible as well. So you can get like 5 ghosts. You can get 5 ghosts if they defend and then stay alive and then attack. That takes out the entire tower. Like there's nothing they can really do. So if you guys are noticing, I'm just playing super safe. The bowler finds a way to hit the tower. Kind of derpy and funny at this point. He's probably very pissed off. I'm just going to cycle Baby Dragon in the back because if I can get to the evolution, the game is pretty much in my favor to Electro Giant and then just steamroll and push through. That was a really good evolved cannon. It ends up just, you know, pulling everything. And actually, I don't know if it hit my Goblin Hut. I don't know if it did. I don't really remember. Didn't. It doesn't matter anyway. Takes the baby dragon, lightning, electro giant, shock, and then you just lose the game. So pretty easy matchup comparatively to the other stuff. And sometimes there are matchups that are more free. If you play the deck well, like you will win that like 9 times out of 10. All right, next one. This one's really fun. One of the things that I did was a little bit riskier. I would not recommend this for most people. I decided to do it because I knew that this guy would more likely than not have Inferno Dragon, because I haven't been seeing that many Inferno Dragons in the meta right now, at least with Lava Hound. For whatever reason, I've not been seeing it in the 20-win challenge at all. So I was lucky that he did not have it. But basically, I kill Tombstone, I Electro Giant Bridge because he doesn't have the building, and then because he doesn't have Inferno Dragon, he's just killed. Like, he just loses the game instantly. So that was just something, I took a calculated risk. I was like, if this Electro Giant gets countered by Inferno Dragon, I have Goblin Hut, I'm not cooked. Like, the game is not over entirely. Yeah. So, you know, I still have defenses against a Lava Hound. Like, I'm still chilling if that's the case. So, obviously, the E-Giant is just going to go do its E-Giant thing. Using a Goblin Hut on defense is obviously extremely nice here. And then I have Tornado yet again. I also have, you know, the ability to just Baby Dragon directly on the Skeleton Dragons. If I kill the Skeleton Dragons and then Tornado the blue in, after he zaps, the Baby Dragon stays alive, and then, you know, I just lose the game. I did play well. I think that the Baby Dragon was a big brain play on top of the Skeleton Dragons, knowing that would survive and then, you know, damage down the rest of his stuff. But ultimately, I think the smartest thing was using a calculated risk in a situation where if he does not have X card, he loses the game. If he does have X card, at least I think I'm not cooked. You guys can, if someone's better than me at Electro Giant, you let me know if I'm actually just going to lose the game if he has Inferno Dragon. I thought he wouldn't. So that's my analysis of the situation. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong on that. That's what I thought. Most people right now are playing different versions. So, yeah, at this point, I just sit back, defend the rest of the game, and I do win. So I'll 2x this because I don't really want to waste your guys' times on that. How do you play this against the Giant Skeleton Royal Hogs deck? Usually, more often than not, what I try to do is I try to play defensive in most of those matchups, use a bowler, and then try to, like, if you saw the very first game where my opponent ended up using a Goblin Hut, if I could use the Electro Giant and have it get pushed a little bit further by the bowler, I will instantaneously win hard counter matchups where people are kind of annoying. The other thing that I really recommend is, like, you want to defend more frequently. Oh, I messed up. I should have talked about this. More often than not, you want to be defending most of the time with Electro Giant, especially in these challenges. Most of these people are not going to be that good at the game. Like, I'm just going to straight up say it. This challenge is a lot easier than it was before. Like, it was way easier than challenges that I've played previously. The meta is like harder for better players, but I think if you're worse at the game, you can get the 20-win challenge if you just grind a lot and you have the mental fortitude of just playing. There's this weird thing that it allows you to play against people that are 4 to 5 wins above or below you. So if you're at like 20 wins and you're going for the 20th win, you could play against someone at 14 wins. And those 14-win players are considerably worse than the people at 19 and 18 wins. So if you just get a Mickey Mouse run and you get good matchups and then you play against people worse, you can actually just straight up win the challenge by being bad at the game. Or not bad at the game, but you can be like way worse. So it's just easier from that perspective. The only downside is there's a lot of like RNG with the Royal Ghosts and the matchups that kind of sucks. You know, they can't really account for that. So the meta is like less skill focused, but the people that you can play against sometimes can be way easier. And then of course you can play against top 400 players or top 200 players at 4th win. Like I did both of my runs. I played against someone at 4 wins that was better than me. And that's stupid. That's just straight up stupid. I'm sorry, Clash Royale. That shouldn't happen. I mean, there are some people that have to play against me at first win, right? But I don't know. It's just, yeah, this is just annoying. Anyway, Royal Ghost in the back and left side because, believe it or not, like as a Royal Recruits player, I learned that if you apply pressure towards a 3-crown, the opponents more often than not will either get 3-crowned or they will have to defend. So this guy is just in a horrendous spot where he can't just stockpile all of his spells and all of his stuff on offense because he would get 3-crown. But lo and behold, he gets 3-crowned by the Royal Ghost Evo because the Royal Ghost Evo applies so much pressure. So it's just one of those things that I like using the Royal Ghost Evo a lot on offense, and I love sending it in alone. And then if opponents don't respect it, they just lose the game. So Something that I would heavily consider. Okay, the last matchup absolutely sucked. This is the worst matchup that, like, I just don't understand why the game decides, hey, get to play against Pekka with Evil Executioner and Ice Spirit and then a freaking Tornado. Like, you know, Clash Royale, that's not very fair. But you'll see how I win. Highlighting the Royal Ghost Evo again. Yeah, that thing is giga broken. Would you say this Electro Giant deck is reliable enough to get the 20-0? Yes. And someone that's at the World Finals told me to play this deck. So XOP Sam, this is his deck that he recommended for me to play. He told me to play Electro Giant. He's like, Jake, you got to do this. Multiple other people have gotten the 20 wins with this. And this is the deck that I would recommend. I did it myself, so. But it's just like, if someone is able to consistently do 20 wins, like Morton and XOP Sam, and they recommend something, I would listen to them over someone that's a top 1,000 player like me. I'm just telling y'all, like, the standard situation. If you can activate King Tower, of course, Executioner is pretty easy to activate King Tower with, and because you have Goblin Hut, you're able to defend a lot more frequently with the Tornado and activate King Tower and not worry about another win condition hurting you. So if I activate King Tower with a Bull or an Executioner or anything like that, that sets you up for success for the rest of the game. So if I'm able to cycle the Royal Ghost, it's important. The other thing that I did there, I just want to like highlight this really quick. If you go Barb Barrel with Royal Ghost, it's very important to do. Like, if you're not playing against Logbait, I really like this play. If you go Barb Barrel with Royal Ghost, they can't activate King Tower with the Tornado. If there was a solo Royal Ghost here, what happens is Bro goes Tornado, he activates King Tower, and then I'm sitting there against a King Tower activated Pekka, freaking Tornado, Executioner, Ice Spirit deck, and I auto lose. Like, I would not win this game. Like, I straight up would not if he activates King Tower. So I forced the Pekka there. That would not have happened. You looked at his card cycle, he had Tornado. He would have activated King Tower. So stuff like that is something that I think is important just to digest, because if you are playing Royal Ghost in any 20-win deck that you're using, I really think that that's valuable. So yeah, I'd recommend that. I go for a Executioner and Pekka Kite with the Tornado. He comes and pulls us back in. Kind of sucks a little bit. It's not bad because I still get a lot of damage, but ultimately, like, the King Tower is going to save my butt against this Pekka, and I do not take a hit. So I just wanted to highlight yet again, I activated King Tower early. That helped me a lot. That Pekka would have hit my tower 1,000,000%. And then Goblin Hut here, I could have placed it slightly better, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's looking good. Royal Ghost Evo. Wait. I want to highlight this. Royal Ghost Evo on defense is probably the most clutch card in the history of the game. For the amount of elixir that it costs, you are not actually overcommitting more often than you would think. So look, bro logs. He spent a lot of elixir. He's drier than the desert. He's at 2 elixir right now. This is my 20-win challenge game. This is where I am playing against someone with a horrendously huge hard counter. He messes around in logs for no reason. And then I have Evo Ghost and Cycle. Bro doesn't understand how cycling works. He didn't count that I had that card. Then I get my 2 little ghost guys. And remember, you get 5 of them. You get actually 5 of them here. So when I attack, I will get 5. And then, I guess the delivery ends up killing it. But yeah, he ends up spawning more ghosts. And then he ends up attacking my Barb Barrel. So it's just like, if you attack my Barb Barrel and then I get more ghost value, because I went in for a Barb Barrel to tank because I knew that these things were going to walk a little bit. And then they go and go undercover. And if they go undercover, you're attacking the Barb Barrel. It's kind of cracked. It's kind of cracked. So yeah, the more ghost spawning, NATO doesn't even kill them, and I just get so much damage. So at this point, I'm very confident that I've won the game. Like, at this point, I'm like, Jake, just don't fumble the bag. I've lost so many games at 19-2 that I've been like absolutely crucified by y'all. I lost against a giant graveyard player when all I had to do was hit a fisherman correctly, and my fisherman freaking pulled a skeleton. If you guys were there for that stream moment and flaming me, I hate you. But if you were there and you're like, Jake, I feel your pain, I absolutely love you. That was the worst experience of my life, pulling a skeleton instead of a giant and losing the game at 19-2 against a top 5 player in the world. It was painful. Anyway, do not want to fumble this one. So evolve Baby Dragon on defense with the Barb Barrel, slowing everything down. Pekkas are not doing anything. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's trying to go through Tornado Barb Barrel. It's not even necessary. He just gets blown back by the bowler, slowed down by the Baby Dragon. I'm just like, this game is mine. I've won the 21 challenge. I just need to not fumble this. I E-Giant bag, and you guys know the strat. At this point, just get Electro Giants down, Lightning when it gives me value. And he's smart. He tries to not cycle things near his near his spot. This is a fumble. The Barbarell is not hitting the Executioner. I'm a little bit of a goofy goober. You know, sometimes those things happen. Sometimes those things happen. It is what it is. Barbarell here. And at this point, obviously, you know, all I have to do is just cycle lightnings on the tower with Electro Giants and get him to overcommit. Like, that was a terrible decision for him to lightning for literally no reason. He's down a lot of elixir. He doesn't have elixir for the Pekka, and he just threw the game. So, awesome stuff. If you guys haven't seen why Royal Ghost Evolution is broken, I literally 3-crowned someone in a Lava Hound match because of the Royal Ghost Evolution. I won this game because of the Royal Ghost Evolution. If you use Royal Ghost Evolution to the best of your ability, you will win most of your matches. So, I just wanted to highlight those games. It is what it is. We vibing. We chilling. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Already. All right. I said for his opponent, you're tweaking. Tornado, Lightning, Royal Ghost. How do we buff Mega Knight? I was driving to New Jersey to. All right, I don't know. You guys are having wild conversations about different stuff. Touche, perfect. Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna go collect the emote here. Let's go. Let's grab it. Yes, sir. All right. So I might go to the other account and start playing more there too. I just wanted to show you guys my collection of emotes. Where we at? Where we at? We also play ladder, but I definitely do want to see if I can get it on another account too. I think that'd be pretty fun. All right. I don't know. I don't think the emote even like looks that good compared to the other ones. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? The emote actually, it literally doesn't. It doesn't even look that good compared to the other 21s. Come on, man. Where are we at? Oh, we got to use the ultimate champion one. I think that's more. I think that's more fire. Whenever you lose or win, sorry, whenever you're winning, BM someone with the ultimate champion emote, and they think that you're the best player of all time. It's actually just unironically like the most troll thing ever. This challenge made me mad, says CW Brewster. I mean, yeah, the challenge is not necessarily the most fun thing in the world to do, bro. It's definitely not the most fun thing in the world to do. For me, it's not very fun to lose on stream and get flamed for it. So let's hopefully not lose this challenge. All right. All right, go to my mini account really quick. Let's go. Let's go. The emote is just okay. Yeah. All right. So I've not played it on this account yet. This is a while back. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So what we doing? What we doing? I really do want to win with Royal Recruits, but I don't even know if it's possible for me, to be honest. Like, I want to. But I don't know if Royal Recruits are consistent enough for me to actually guarantee the W and get a win where I'm actually like kind of like gassed up and proud of it. Electro Giant is just way more consistent. It's just a better deck. And I would recommend more people to play this if you haven't already. It's just way more, way more consistent. Hot deck? Yeah, dude. It's pretty good. All right. So I would say like if you are at least like top 5,000 in the world, you could probably get the 20-win challenge with this deck if you just play enough games. I'd super recommend just to grind as many games as you can because it gives you a better option of getting better matchups and then also just like understanding the game at a bit of a better state. So yeah, we're vibing. We're going for it. Let's go. All right, already. Any graveyard deck tag? I actually don't like graveyard, and there's a lot of graveyard people that are playing right now. It's kind of not fun to play into. Usually with this deck, I wait for my opponent to make the first play, if possible. Yeah, it's just safer to do that. Goblin Hut pulls both of them. We should be good on the defensive end. So I get one little stinky Spear Goblin counter pushing. Our opponent is going to be up a little bit in a situation if he gets to bypass our Goblin Hut later on. But not that scary. Bowler here should counter everything. If you guys don't know, now you know. No damage taken. It's probably one of my favorite plays to do is cycling Bowler against Goblin Barrels in that specific spot. If you don't know, now you know. All right, bro. We're going to send it with the E-Giant, and we're going to hopefully push it with the Bowler. If we can just... Oh, no, the can just dies. Nah, we're chilling. Nah, we chilling hard out here today, aren't we, boys? And then I Tornado in the Dark Goblin, and then he's just kind of cooked. I think this game's already over, so... As you guys can see, if you've played the deck at all, you'll get like a bit more of a understanding. But like legitimately, this was the first run that I've had with Electro Giant. You saw the first 4 games on stream. And then all the rest of the other ones I played were literally just super fast. And my second attempt in the freaking challenge. So try not to swear right now because I'm so excited. But like, yeah, man, it's awesome. It's actually like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I told you guys. I thought that I'd be doing the casual stream gauntlet of 1,000 games. Like legitimately, last time I played 1,000 games to get the 21 challenge. It was painful. AF. So kind of cool. Also, people are saying that it's easier to get the 21 challenge on a lower end account or a mini account. I don't necessarily believe that, but you know, believe what you want to, and that is what people have been saying. So we're just gonna get a Royal Ghost down here, hopefully kill that, and not take a million, trillion, billion, trillion damage, but we do take a billion, trillion damage. I thought that the thing was slightly off to the side, but it wasn't, so that is what it is. All right, we're just gonna go in for our bowler on the right side, protect that tower, probably be in a good position if I can just go bowler, and then Electric Giant later on if I need to. I'm gonna go Goblin Hut as well, just to start sniping that Dark Goblin if possible. Yeah, we're chilling. Looking pretty darn good. Fire Spirits are going to jump, which really sucks, but it's also okay because we do have the Royal Ghost evolution today. So usually in this type of situation, I want to split them up, but I guess this is totally fine. If he wants to, you know, just die to the Royal Ghost here, that makes me kind of happy. Not going to lie, it should cause him to die. So this is how you win in Clash Royale, guys. You Royal Ghost evolution your opponent's all the way down to 0. It's kind of broken. It's kind of a little bit unfair. If you don't know, now you know, bro. Yeah, we won this one very, very convincingly. Also, I think I might even 3-crown, to be honest. Kind of close. Bowler is unreal. Yeah, Bowler's pretty good. Any graveyard? Sorry. So many good matchups with this deck. So many Lava Hound Expo matchups that are free for me with this deck. Yeah, those matchups are 100% free. Free. All right. Try in my account, no worries. Nah, dude, I'm not trying on your account. I can't do that. Not gonna get banned, brother. Not gonna get banned. Not doing that for people. So many people at the card show asked me to do that for them. They're like, do the 20-win challenge for me. I'm like, bruh, I am not doing that for you. Oh, that was kind of funny. That was actually hilarious to have that happen. All right. NATO King Tower activation. As you guys can see, like my bowler placement against the King Tower, my bowler placement against the Goblin Barrel was gas, and then also the placement there was pretty good too. I've just played the game a lot, so if you don't hit perfect timings and you take the damage, it's fine. It is what it is. If you don't, obviously that's better. No big deal. So need to pull the mini Pekka, and of course I do, and then perfect defense, light work. All right. Yeah, that was actually clean AF. I'm just going to go for a Royal Ghost. Now he probably just loses the game. I don't think that there's any defense available for him. I activate King Tower. He doesn't have mini Pekka in cycle, so he should just lose. He just completely got outplayed and overspent, and he will repent. 6-7 emote. Yeah, I don't really even like 6-7. I don't even get it, man. Maybe I'm a boomer. Maybe I'm just too old for it. But genuinely, dude, I don't really mess with it. I don't think it's funny. Like, I just see people screaming 6-7. And just being obnoxious. I'm like, all right, sure. I guess if that's something that you want to do. I don't know. I like things that actually make sense. I'm going to go Goblin Hut here. Maybe we're going to be fine here. I think that he can't do much. Even if he goes in for a rage or whatever. Doesn't necessarily even matter. Okay, zaps. He doesn't have mini Pekka in cycle, so I just E-Giant. And then he goes Giant other side, Royal Ghost on him. Is that how the game's going to end? Sparky doesn't even hit, bro. All right, so I definitely want to bowler this. It's just safer to play that way. All right, cool. Sparky doesn't hit me. We can go in for a Baby Dragon, Tornado, Barbarial, all that stuff. Oh, that's just dead. Pretty free defense, guys. Not going to lie. This is easy. GG. What would counter your deck? Graveyard. Graveyard completely hard counters it. I beat it multiple times. But Graveyard does hard counter this deck. Pretty damn good. Alright, we're lightning here. And we win. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I just want to talk about something. I hope that y'all like, or one thing I see a lot is like for Jinxie and other people, people flame so hard when people don't get the 20 wins. For other streamers that don't get the 20 wins or whatever, please, like from the bottom of my heart, don't flame them. It's already upsetting and frustrating to play the challenge as many times as they're doing it. It is not fun. It is really unfun. So please, 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 please do not like flame them, you know, say mean stuff. It's not a good thing to do. Especially, I would say that 90% of the people that do that are not going to get the 20 wins. Sorry, 99.9999 of the commenters that they mean things to other people that haven't gotten the 20 wins. It's yeah, it's kind of sad. You know, it's like, don't do it. I miss Boo Freddy. Oh, I miss Boo Freddy too. He was kind of a good guy. I had some weird stories with him and some weird interactions, but once I got to know him, he was a really good guy. Long-time viewer, limited time commenter. What's the lore behind the tag name? It was Tag You're Pregnant. It got banned, and then I changed it to just SirTag. I think I can activate King Tower here. Light work. See? It's easy. You can do it with the Executioner, as you guys saw in the last game of the 21, and you can do it with Magic Archer, as you guys saw here. Light work. Do you know any more viable Golem decks for the challenge? Oh, damn. He just activated King Tower as well. No, he didn't. He missed. Oh, let's go. So I was watching XOP Sam play Golem, and I asked him, and he told me to play this Electro Giant deck because Golem isn't as good. Golem's just like not as good. It's not even close as good, man. Just is what it is. Be what it be, brother, man. Is there a placement to activate King Tower without NATO with Magic Archer? I'm pretty sure, like, at least from my experience, you need NATO. I might just be wrong, but I don't know. This guy's just going to lose. Just going to take an L. Never doubt it. We're about it. All right, I can lightning if I need to. And I just let it go and just kill. Goblin Hunt early again. Did full counter. He wants to cycle more stuff. It's fine. I'm a Royal Ghost here too. He's gonna activate King Tower for sure with that. That was a bad Royal Ghost. Maybe not. I don't think he does. I'm gonna E-Giant. I still have the Baby Dragon, so game's probably over. If I lightning this, I think he loses. Oh, I can definitely lightning everything. Yeah, no, I played well. All right, so that's great. I can Barber on this. I'm a goofy goober, though. Aha, I got him. This bowler, lightning with an Electric Giant. You guys know how it is. I love going for Royal Ghosts. I'm not letting that splash onto me, sorry. Oh, no, no, no. Not today. And then I'm going to lightning on this, I think. Get the regular value. Get the Royal Ghost on the tower. Electric Giant here. Be a little bit of a sleaze ball, if you will. A little slicer action. So I'm trying to get the Magic Archer to get killed by the bowler. We'll see if that works. Yeah, no, I just outplayed him. Magic Archer locks onto the Baby Dragon. I can lightning this. Okay, kill it. Baby Dragon hits tower twice. Yes, sir. I memorized these interactions. I told you it was twice. Oh, dude. I can't believe, like, how easy... Like, I've literally played this deck for not that many games. Like, it's crazy how it just feels natural compared to other stuff. I would say straight up, like, out of all the decks, this is just very, very easy comparatively. It's nice. It's nice with it. We're nice with it today. Bro is definitely going to just get shredded here. I'm going to take the lightning on the Magic Archer. It's damaged that way, you know? Guy's good, but, I mean... Yeah, stand proud, you are strong. I don't know. It's just over. I'm trying to get it with lava. I don't think lava is that good, man. At least against Electro Giant, it's not that good. It's not all that cracked up to be. Bro's an electrician, light work. Yeah, no, we are. All right, guys. Do you think the 4th win I'm going to play against someone better than me? You think there's a shot? There might be a chance I play against someone better than me in the 4th win. Be kind of crazy again. Imagine I lose the 4th win every chance I get. Bro's like Ian and Mo make this challenge look like a classic challenge. Yeah, truthfully, I will not win this challenge every single time I play it. It's not possible for me to win it every single time. I don't think that Ian won every single one of his games, though. But yeah, Ian is, like, phenomenal. I saw Riley win it with, like, a Rune Giant deck. I'm like, bruh, can you, like, not do that to disrespect me like that? Like, I'm out here fighting for my life more often than not to get it. And, I mean, this time I got it a lot easier. But, I don't know. It's one of those things. Truthfully, I would have first tried it multiple times. I don't know if you guys saw like the streams that I've had that I got 19 wins first try, multiple times. If I just got better matchups, I would have 20 and 2'd it multiple times. So I guess it is matchup based a lot of times, but yeah, I don't know. So it would have looked a little bit better for us, obviously. Saw a guy get it right with random generated decks. I mean, obviously he got lucky a little bit. He's obviously really good, but there's luck-based element when you're running Rune Giant, and there's luck-based element as well when you are running like random generated decks. Like there's like I don't care how good you are at this game, there is definitely some luck to that. How do you use this deck against lava? Usually you go same lane with Electro Giant because it's just better into at least that's what pros were telling me. I was talking to some of my friends after I went for the Electro Giant at the you know, the other side. I told them my decision. I was like, hey, I'm good for this, right? And they're like, nah, dude, you're a moron. You're like, usually you want to E-Giant into it. Or at least that's what Darian is always telling me. So, like, yeah, I don't know. Usually you want to Electro Giant into the Lava Hound player because your Electro Giant will kill their support cards like Skeleton Dragons and stuff like that. But it is situational for sure. So, it is what it is. All right, that was sick. That was a good E-Giant, I think. I have Baby Dragon still. I can Lightning. Doesn't have mini Pekka. He might get cooked. Maybe he has Fisherman. Bro, not have Fisherman. You're not getting fishy with me? But probably Mother Witch on a Lightning. Oh, I'm so bad. There's no Mother Witch. Oh, hopefully I don't fumble this game. I think I'm good. Yeah, I didn't even activate King Tower. That's weak. Pretty lame. That's pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fib. I'm a little disappointed. A little sad right now. I'm a sad boy. Just a sad boy out here. Trying to live his life as a non-sad boy. Trying to not be a sad sir. Trying to just not be a sad sir out here. Is that too hard to ask for? Is that too much to ask for, boys? Alright, so that Mother Witch is definitely going to get a fat Lightning for us, so I'll take that. If he gives me anything else, I'll take it for sure. It's an all-day Lightning. Okay, maybe not. I'll Lightning this. I think with the Baby Dragon, I just cook him. This should probably just does enough damage with the Bard Brill, the Baby Dragon, the Spear Goblins, all that shenanigans. Bro, Ghost Evo as well. It's going to be fun. Fun for the whole family! Probably not. I mean, I could just E-Giant here. He's probably dead if I do that. These don't do enough. I don't know. I think I win. That really end up defending? That's a joke. That's criminal that he stopped that. That's actually criminal. That's criminal behavior, brother, man. How did that work for you, man? I don't get it. I'm asking for a friend because that crap never happens for me. If he like predicts this and then somehow keeps it alive, I would just be shook. But I don't think he's that guy. I'm just going to be real. I don't think he's that guy. You are not that guy, sir. You are not that guy. All right. Can he like die to a Lightning? Please? All right. Never mind. This game is just going to take a century. Sometimes that happens. One of the things is like, you don't want to rush games. I've been way too, you know, deliberate to lose this one. I do not want to lose this game. I really do not want to lose this game. No, we will not lose this game. All right, guys. I do that. Kills the giant skeleton. The Lightning on defense if I need to. I definitely do if he's going to drop another one of those. Holy hell, that card is annoying. And I'm good. All I have to do is tornado everything back. I don't die. Pretty free. GG. Alright, thank God. That took way longer than I should have. I feel like Bowler is kind of squishy, no? Nah, Bowler thicker than a Snicker. What do you mean? I won the 20-win challenge with no losses with Ice Golem Cycle easy. Dude, that's what like Riley or Muhammad Light is going to post again. All right, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. We might win our fourth game. We might win our fourth game. We might do it. There's a shot that I don't play against a top 400 player. There's a shot I don't play against a top 100 player. There's a shot that I actually can go 5-0 in this challenge. There might be a chance here, guys. I'm telling you, I might be able to do it. I might be good enough to get 5-0. There's a shot. There's a shot. Come on, guys. Give me your energy here. This would be the biggest achievement of my life. 5-0. No hard counter. No crap. No shenanigans. Just a win. I am locked in. This is my 20-win challenge match right here. All right? It has to happen. It has to happen. No hard counter. That's what we need. What's the best mindset for the challenge? I've been playing a deck that I can't shake off the tilt. If you can't shake off the tilt, you take a break. Yeah. I mean, when I came back and I started playing after I was at 4-0, I literally lost the next game. And I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm still going to run it. I'm not going to reset. And I didn't reset and I still won. So it's a vibe. Giant Graveyard? Yeah, it's not Giant Graveyard. I don't know what this is, but I don't really feel comfortable doing anything other than that. Might not be the right play, to be honest. Seems okay, but it is what it is. I just wanted to let that thing go, you know. Sometimes it has to be done. That was obvious. And then I can tornado. And then the Barbarrel goes into it, please. Damn it. That's a lot of damage that he just got for free. Dude, I can't lose the fourth game. There's no way, guys. Dude, there's no way I'm losing to this. If I lose this, it's like, it's a crash out and a half. There's going to be a generational crash out if I lose this fifth game. I literally can't. This would be the third time in a row on all my challenges. Bruh. There's actually no shot. All right, this is actually got to be a focus because I'm currently losing. That all gets pulled. We're chilling. Seems like this is the type of player to just ignore and all in. This is bad, actually. This is really bad. I have to Barbarrel and then I have to tornado this. I just can't afford that. I have Royal Ghost Evo for the E-Barbs that are going to be spammed at the bridge in like 2 seconds. I also have... Yeah, no, I'm chill. I'm chill. He's like straight up going like Savage mode right now. He's going big Gooner mode. All right. We're good. We just do this. We do this. We're chilling. Like, I don't care. I'm winning this game. Guys, I had Korean fried chicken today with my friend. I remembered it to be so much better than it was. It was so bad comparatively to normal. I was really sad. It was a disappointing adventure. He's obviously gonna on me. I still have like hut, so I'm probably okay. That bro. Like, you don't want a NATO if you don't need to, you know? Better to cycle other crap. Please, this is my Super Bowl! Come on, Clash Royale. I need this right now. This is a good omen if I win this one. Let me cook. It retargets on row, goes, bowler stays alive. Get cooked, get cooked, get cooked. Woo! This is my Super Bowl, baby. It's light work. It's light work. Sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes it's just that easy. 5-0. Ah! I won the fourth game. That doesn't happen. Sometimes it we're crazy with it. Sometimes we're crazy with it. Clash Royale genetics like chess? I don't know what that means. That was a bad cook? I don't know, dude. That was a good cook. If you do a video on this E-Dragon, it's a broken Evo. Yeah, Electro Dragon needs a nerf. I hate that card. It's one of those things that I look at, I'm just like, why? I got 20 wins my first try. It's pretty easy. Well, you're better than me. I got second try. You win last year? Yeah, I won last year too. But it took me 1,000 games. It was miserable. Any advice to not getting starting handed like you almost did there? A lot of times you just will have to make sure that you keep like certain cards in your hand. Like you don't want to cycle Tornado or Goblin Hut if you don't have one of them in your hand. Like important to not do something stupid. All right, Bowler here might be dumb. I think that might be a bad play. I don't know why I just did that. I actually don't know why I just did that. I think we could be okay. I don't know how much damage we're gonna take. The Tornado it back and make him drop a Monk ability and do it at the wrong time. Oh! I'm talented with it. Yo! Did you guys see that? Yo! We're doing mind games out here. All right. Yo, guys, it hits a little bit different after you hit the 20 win. You just get more confidence. You get a little bit more confidence in your plays. Let me tell you, I'm leveling up. I'm leveling up. Dude, seriously, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing well today. I feel like I'm playing well. And this, maybe it's just the deck, but I think I'm actually just playing well. It's easy sometimes. Tell Jinxie to play this deck with Riley coaching instead of the giant graveyard. I already told Riley that. I actually, I messaged Riley. I told him to play the deck. I don't know if Riley's going to listen on that. I mean, Riley's better than me at the game, so Riley can decide to do whatever the heck he wants with Jinxie, but yeah. I also don't really want to win the 20 win back-to-back with the same deck. I want to play Royal Recruits. I want to show you guys that I'm actually good with Royal Recruits, but I don't know. I don't know if it's consistent enough. I don't think it is. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't think Royal Recruits are consistent, as consistent as this. This just slaps. Like, straight up, this just slaps. Like, why would I play anything else if I, you know, if yeah. To be real, to keep it a buck, I think this is broken. My ears? I'm glad I hurt your ears. All right. Galaxy Brain prediction? Yes, sir. All right, Tombstone's out of cycle. I'm going to E-Giant here. Hope the E-Giant takes the targeting. Probably won't. Doesn't matter, though. Lightning on the units. Ruby Ball. Oh, no, that sucks. Ooh, this actually blows. Some baloney out here. Oh, that barbell just got stolen. The thief. I need to kill the baby dragon or I just lose. I think I lost. Maybe. No, I'm good. Barbell's gonna clean house. Throw a ghost. Dude, what is this deck? Why do you have Monk? It's actually not good for me, I would say. I'm gonna lightning and pray. I'm gonna lightning on the easy. And the bowler stays alive then, and I think I win. This should just go straight towards tower. Screw you. Screw you and your Monk Tombstone Electro Giant counter. I don't even know why you would build this. You diabolical mad lad. Alright, that hits tower for sure with the ghost. Gotta hit the tower after it kills the battle healer. Nice, cycle the Electro Giant win. That actually was not a good matchup. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of weird. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but like, why did you have Monk and Tombstone? Like, what? Just not play like a regular Electro Giant deck without those? I agree. It got a 58% win rate with Royal Recruits. It was hard for me to get a lot of counters in the meta right now. Yeah, I think Recruits are kind of mid, unfortunately. Like, they're great. It's just like, you know. I feel like having infinite tries loses value of the challenge when I remember it was one and done. What? One and done with the 20-win challenge? When was that? What world were you living in? When was that a thing? One and done is crazy work. I'm not a huge fan of that, dude. I feel like that just paywalls. I mean, that puts it in a position where like it's super RNG. Like I can't say like I would get it. You know, if it's one and done, like I got second try, bro. And even then, like last year, I spent like a lot of time playing, and I don't think, you know, it's reasonable to be like, you know, forcing people. He's gonna activate King. No, he missed it, I think. Pretty sure he missed it. That doesn't hit. Correct. All right. So he's running an RG deck. Just straight lightning that thing. Bit on that thing. That's gone. Easy fisherman prediction. Yes, sir. Brew's living on Mars. One and done, 21 shot. Yeah, dude, I don't know where that's coming from. One and like that's crazy work. All right, so we can go baby dragon back. Do some other stuff maybe. Could go for a Royal Ghost here too. Let's go, let's go. All right. Maybe I just bowler this. Yeah, I think I just bowler this and chill. All right. Could Electro Giant as well, maybe. I mean, honestly, like, straight up, I'm just going to send it. I typically wouldn't, but I just think this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I'm very confused. Like, I don't care. None of that matters. It's just dead. Dunzo. I'm sending it a little bit harder, too, because I want to kill the hunter. And I can. And I will. I just, you know, don't really like losing to the Royal Ghost Evo as well. And one of the better reasons that Electro Giant is super good in the meta, if you guys didn't notice what happened there, his Royal Ghost just keeps dying to Electro Giants. The Electro Giant shocks the Royal Ghost Evo, and the Royal Ghost Evo doesn't do so hot into it. There's just something to keep in mind. If you don't know now, you know. Like, Bowler's really good into it. Electro Giant's really good into it. There's just so many good answers. I also dislike the Royal Giant deck because I think it requires more skill. I mean, I don't dislike it. I think it's a good deck, but I think for people that are at my skill level or worse, I think Electro Giant is just a lot better. It requires less thought process because the Electro Giant actually kills troops. Whereas if you are playing Royal Ghost and you are matching into Royal Giant, the Royal Giant gets counter push. How important are predictions for this deck? Not very. Really not. You win the challenge on another account, or is this your first time? That's my this would be my second time winning it if I get it a second time right now. I went 15-3 and then 20-2. Oh, I tried twice already. Got on my second try. All right. Bro, rewiring all the bulbs as electrician. So much light work. Yeah, just 13 more wins. It's pretty free. We can do it. As long as I don't play against Riley or someone on a second or third account, you know, then I think I can get it. It's basically a 12-win challenge right now at this point. Basically GC. Too easy. The only thing is, GCs, there are not that many good players playing them, comparatively. Like, pro players don't play grand challenges anymore. They're to go Ghost Baby Dragon. We should be good here. Not a bunch, but whatever. Barbaro on defense, is that 8? Golden Knight. Kinda sucks. I mean, he's not gonna... Okay, he's gonna click the ability, interestingly enough. I guess that's fine for him. It's just like, I get 3 Spear Goblins. Not bad. A lot of damage. Take it. I don't really want to cycle my bowler. Guess I will. Goes the other side, I mean. Royal Ghost again with Baby Dragon? For the 2-time? Yeah, he's definitely going to spam a Royal Ghost and then Battle Ram on the right side for sure. Get ready for it. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Barbaro, please go in front. No! I don't want to lose this. Ah, I got him. All right, I think that's in range too for the tower. Beautiful. How much damage do I take though? It's probably a buttload. Ah, that's so much damage. I hate my life. But he probably doesn't have a big spell, right? Ah, he has a big spell. Yo, calm down. We can talk about these things, homie. You don't have to whip that out like that, brother, man. All right, we E-Giant into that all day. And we've got Baby Dragons. So we got double Evos. Is that... Oh, my God! No! No, homie! Not like this! Why did homie have to do it to me like that? You know, I wish you could say it was going good, guys. It's really not. It's really not looking like a good matchup. Oh no. A little bit of a tragedy has befallen upon me. Oh, he's back. That's fun for the whole family. Yeah, this is just a giga bad matchup. I don't know. It's winnable. Dude, I gotta have GoldenEye here too. With his Spirit Empress, I think I just leave. Can't have that dash. Why does he have Mega Minion and Spirit Empress in the same deck? Can someone please let me know? I absolutely have to go Goblin. I just dropped it too late. I'm actually fried here. He poisons. It's not terrible, actually. Maybe we can bait the Pekka with just a bowler. Like, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's not bad. All right, honestly, not bad. You like overcommitted a lot. But Golden Knight just saves his butt, right? Criminal. I think he just played horrendously there, and he might just get bailed. I think I literally just lose this one based off matchup, guys. The Golden Knight is really, really criminal. So lucky. I mean, there's still a shot. It's just getting less and less likely. Yeah, I lose. The Spirit Empress Mega Minion is just criminal because the Baby Dragon can't stay alive. It's a really, really tough matchup. I don't know. I don't know why that dude had Mega Minion and Spirit Empress in the deck. This guy's just in a different planet of decks. It'd be a miracle for you to... Yeah, dude. There's no way to win that matchup. That matchup's 100-0. Hard counter. All this challenge is luck-based. It's not all luck-based. You can win. I mean, I did beat a hard counter early on because I did push my Electro Giant with a bowler, as you guys saw in the replays that I reviewed. Damn, I wanted to win that. I wanted to win that badly. All right, already. What the? So I've gone 18 and 3. At what point is this just a skill issue? I mean, if you can get 18 wins, you can definitely get the 20. I'm not joking. That is very, very, very achievable for you, brother. Like, I'm not gonna fib or lie to you on that one. This guy just like cycled Royal Giant in the bag. Like, that's just weird. Like, how do you not know that I have like a Pekka Fisherman? Like, if I have Pekka Fisherman and you do that, do you just like auto lose? All right, I have to go Rogo so he doesn't Fisherman and activate King Tower. He still does. Dude, like, this pisses me off. Like, oh. All right, let's not get tilted. Let's not get tilted. Try not to get tilted, all right? Hag, you're not tilted. That hits my tower once, right? Barbell doing as much damage. Barbell did nothing. I should just dropped it directly down. Like, I don't know who does like Royal Giant in the back first play and then doesn't face into Pekka. Like, oh, annoying, dude. Who does that? Like, actually Royal Giant in the back first play without knowing. Like, if you drop that into E-Barbs or a Pekka, like, you lose. I just don't have a tank killer in my deck. It's fine, but it shouldn't be fine. It should be a loss, bro. You should Giga lose. Like, that is a frustrating experience. Like, damn, dude. I mean, it shows that he's not good or he's like really AP under deck. So then, like, I guess he might know, but either way, it's fine. Wow, this is a lose. No, it's not a loss. This is a win. This one's a win. This one's a win for sure. Or should be. It's not for sure, but it should be. All right. So we can bowler into that. He should just lose all that stuff. I think he's going to fireball this, but it's fine. Dude, I hate Rogo so much. That was a generational fumble on my end. I really hope I don't lose the game off that. Oh my god. I let the Rogos get way too close to my tower. We have lightning as well, so there's a shot that I can win this right now. Nah, I just fumbled because I needed to stop the fisherman. This game is really frustrating sometimes. I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Alright, we'll bowler here on the right side. Get ready. He's going to obviously RG me. We have tornado, so we have things. I can fisherman it. Sorry, I can go goblin hunt later. Higher up so then he can't fireball the tower. This is good value. I just hate that card when I'm playing against it, man. That would take me out if I didn't do that. Alright, we can get back to Rogo's Evo, maybe. I don't have NATO. Rogo's hits mine, right? The baby dragon this. Probably okay if I barbaro. Okay. Now I just do this and I win. Pretty sure I just won. Dude, I actually just hate this game sometimes. Like, how does that happen, man? I lose. I literally lost. Criminal. He played so poorly. I just messed up. Dude, I'm so triggered. Holy, 2 matchups like that. It's just like the last game I messed up. I shouldn't have let the Rogos near my tower like that. Oh, I should have just dropped something, anything at all. I hate that card so much. Oh, that's so tilting. Yeah, that's one of those things. Oh my god, I hate that. All right, yeah, after that, like, sometimes just taking a break is ideal. I should not be losing. He's top 3K. I mean, it's okay, but, like, not ideal. That's frustrating. That's actually frustrating. That is so frustrating that someone drops Rail Giant in the back first play when I don't have a tank killer. Like, who does that? Like, you actually have to be a complete NPC to do that. There's no way that that's a strategy. There's no way. Dude, we had such a good run, too. We had such a good run. We played against a Pekka Mega Minion Spirit Empress. Like, come on, game. Start over. Yeah, I should probably start over, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, that was not fun. All right. It is what it is. Annoying as people who balloon first play against bad starting hand. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I didn't lose based off starting hand. I lost because I messed up. But like, it feels bad to lose a game when you could never lose to someone that doesn't understand the game. Bro, Ghost Evo's just really good. It is what it is. It's part of the game, I guess. Gotta lock in. All right, so this one's mini Pekka Zappy. So this is probably a golem deck. It's probably a golem deck. Yeah, golem elixir collector. So -1 trade every single time you lightning on that. Not ideal. Not ideal. I might run another 21 after. RG in the back isn't a bad play. It's a. Okay, I almost swore. We don't swear on this channel. It is just I mean, I don't know. If you think RG in the back first play is not a bad play, you can stay at 9,000 medals your entire life. That is something that you can do and never push up. That is fine. If you actually want to go RG in the back first play without knowing what your opponent's deck is, that is the worst play in the entire game with that deck. 100%. Oh my god, I am so tilted. I'm so tilted. I was absolutely hitting phenomenal tornadoes earlier, and I'm just like, I just threw 3 games in a row. Holy heck, guys. We're tilted out of our mind right now. And now I'm just going to get absolutely annihilated by the Sea Jag. I'm going to lose. Alright. I can't read chat when I, like, mess up, because that also tilts me. Like, yeah, that I should just, like, focus on the game. My bad, guys. We'll play one more challenge after this. This was a bad one. This was a terrible one. This was actually awful. 3 games in a row, I just, like, giga through. There's nothing I can do anymore. Sometimes when you mess up like that, you just, like, you need to just take a break or whatever. But, yeah, that was not good. Man, I was playing so well. And I just tossed, like, 3 games. Yep. The last 2 games I should have been able to win. At the one before that, the first loss was not winnable. And then I just tilted. Oh. Alright, we'll go next. We'll go next. We go next. Alright. That is what it is. That is what it is. Will Ghost still be viable after the nerf? What nerf? I mean, we don't even know what nerf is happening. Dude, that is brutal. That was brutal. What was the rank of your 5th win? I have no idea. Take a break. You probably have a positive mindset. You did do this. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, I already did it, so I don't have to do it like more times than not. I will definitely not have a tilt like 3 games in a row where I just like miss a tornado. That's just such a bad experience. Damn, dude, I played so well until I did that. That is what it is. B would it be? Recruits when? Yeah. Recruits are not really something I want to do right now. Alright. So gonna pull the drop the E-Giant. It's first game, so I'm just gonna try to win this one a little bit faster. I wouldn't recommend doing this. I do this right now though. Alright, already. Let's go, let's go. Alright. So if we want to play this correctly, we should just be able to make it happen. Maybe go for like baby dragon here, kill the archer, and vibe with some little bit of love with the baby dragon on the tower. Probably not going to do too much. Yeah, I probably also shouldn't be playing at 1:07 a.m. I just realized how late it is. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's just copium. But dude, I did not, like, I missed the tornado against the Royal Ghost. That was such a bad miss. Bruh. Yeah, we're not playing well right now. I just let an expo lock on my tower. We're tilted. Alright. If I take the tower here, I'm actually just going to switch into a more comfortable shirt too. Like, if I'm playing this right now, I want to feel a little bit better. I was like, not playing my best here. Alright, we'll kill the Electric Spirit. It won't jump onto our tower. Maybe go E-Giant in the back. What else are we going to do? No, we can't E-Giant in the back. What am I saying? Like, I just thought it was like not Expo. Expo obviously can't. E-Giant at the bridge is also kind of E-Gen stupid, but I think if I lightning I hit like a Tesla, we could be okay. I'll just lightning. It's going to do a lot of damage. I probably just won the game. Yeah, I guess he missed, so it's probably win. I mean, this is one of those matchups that's 100-0 in my favor, so I shouldn't lose this. This is literally 100-0, so if I lose this, I suck at Clash Royale. I'm just going to not lie about that. That is 100% what it is. This matchup is free. It is the freest matchup in existence. I think the archers do die. Don't know 100%. I think that maybe one of them hits. One of them does. Alright, dude. If I lose this, I literally just need to take a break. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got giga tilted. We're still fine. I guess I can just go Barbarill. Did I miss the Barbarill on the Expo too? What am I doing, dude? Misclick City right now. Alright. Tesla's out of cycle, so I can E-Giant Bridge and then force a Expo on defense. There's no other way to pull. And then I can lightning on it. I can force a expo on defense. He actually got back? Crazy work. What a bad baby dragon. Oh, man. Kind of funny. I think I still win this, but holy hell. I'm fighting for my life at 1 wins. Bowler does kill the archer. That's really good. Now I can just lightning on this. Oh, hitting that knight is huge. Kind of surprised that they didn't do anything on the other side. Whatever. Should definitely lightning cycle. What am I doing? Fireball does more, so I need a lightning cycle. Like Fireball does more over time. I fumbled. I actually fumbled this, guys. I'm tilted out of my mind. I'm actually tilted out of my mind. All right, I'm going to change shirts. We're going to focus up. I'm going to restart this challenge, and we'll win the... Actually, I'm not going to restart. I should restart as it's 0 wins. I'll restart this. We'll just play our absolute best. I'll be right back 1 sec. We literally lost 4 games in a row. I'm absolutely tilted out of my mind today. It is one of those things when you just don't play well, and you're just like in your head, and you're like, holy hell. It's a bad feeling. It's a really bad feeling. GG. We'll be back really quick. This feels way more comfortable. That last shirt was like not feeling good, man. Oh, it's a hard. I hard countered the hell out of him. What do you mean? That was not a hard counter for me. I hard countered him. All right. Oh my god. All right. Came back with the same shirt. Literally a white shirt, bro. It is entirely different. What do you mean? You're gaslighting me now too? Expo shouldn't win against E-Giant Bowler ever. I would 100% agree with you. I was literally frustrated and just like, I don't know. Not necessarily even really focused. You got this? Diamonds are made under pressure? Yeah, I know. Easy pickings. This is the easiest matchup ever and I threw. What is he? Can he just win, please? Dude, I don't want to play. Like, why is this a thing? Is this guy actually just going to waste more of our time? That's crazy work. Oh, it's so easy to get tilted. Dude, I'm so glad that I didn't have to go through this gauntlet multiple times. Holy hell. Buddy, man, you're great. You work. Thank you, man. Love you. Trust your recruits? Dude, I know. Recruits be goated. All right. What are we doing? Honest question, but noticing this also with Brad and Ken. Are you washed or just average CR player got better? I'm not washed. I got the 20 wins, bro. I think I'm playing really well. I just did not play well the last few games. Like if you watch the 7 games that I played before that, like I literally played really well. Like I made predictions the entire time. And I just misclicked tornadoes the last couple games. Like I feel like if I'm going to be real with you, man, I think that's just like a bad question to ask when someone's tilted and when they lose a couple games by misclicks. Like I did not play well the last few games. Like, oh man, that is such a shit question to ask, dude. Anyway, that is, I don't know. I feel like that's a pointy question. If I literally, like, you know, didn't play well at all for a long period of time or whatever, then sure. But like I made like very, very, very bad misplays because of frustration and or like tiredness or just playing poorly. I don't know, getting tilted. I got tilted, I guess. I made a whole bunch of misclicks. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel that. No, I just wanted to keep it a buck with you. I think that's just like, yeah, I don't know. I think I played really well. Like, you can say I didn't play well in the challenge or whatever, but like, I think I played really, really, really well in the challenge. And in the replays and then the predictions today, I don't know. I think I've been playing really well. Like, I think I've been playing well. Maybe it's something that you guys are like, oh, maybe you're not that good or whatever. You could say that, but I don't know. I think that from me for being a top 88 player to top 1000, I think people have been playing Clash Royale a lot more from that standpoint. I guess, yeah, sure. The average Clash Royale player has gotten a lot better, but I don't think that, like, you know, all those people are bad at the game. I think that, I don't know. I don't think B-Rad's bad at the game. I don't think I'm bad at the game. I feel like phrasing it as someone being bad is not good. Ghost nerf 50% to soldiers. Oh, what is that happening? When is the ghost thing happening? Yeah, I don't even know. Oh. It's in November. Yeah, I feel like that's not enough. The damage that it does, the soldier damage, 50%. I feel like that's not enough. I might be crazy for that, but I don't think that's enough. B-Rad completed the 20-win challenge with Lumberloon Cycle. Oh, that's sick. How did he do that? Everyone has tornado in a building. All right. I might have been playing too much Electric Giant. Maybe I just play recruits for fun. I don't know. This is the deck that I'm like more comfortable with right now, honestly, than recruits. Like the deck that I feel most consistent with. I just need to not misclick. Need to actually win a game for once in our lives. Nice. Activating King Tower feels good, even if I did not deny all damage. Put a Bard Barrel on the Skeleton Barrel. Minimize the damage that he gets there. 0. All right, this is looking really good. It's a good start. I'm not going to read chat during the games anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I think it all kind of went downhill after I lost the game and then I read chat. I think that's my fault for not having good mental, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I just get more tilted during the 20-win challenge whenever I lose games. Like, I get way more tilted whenever I lose games in a 20-win challenge or in something that's competitive. When I actually really want to win and I'm not thinking positive thoughts, then it's just, I play worse. It's just way harder for me. Way easier when you're just, like, chilling with yourself and you're literally just, like, listening to music and, you know, vibing. Like, way easier experience. Or when things go well, that's way easier. Like, way worse when, like, more dialed and not playing well. L vines for the opponent? Yeah, obviously. Not the vines that he's looking for. But I can't go Bard Barrel and Wall Breakers ever, because if I do, then obviously he's just going to go Goblin Barrel. He also has Skeleton Barrel. And I don't know, like, this is a weird deck. Do that. Does he have Goblin Barrel? He's just a Skeleton Barrel. Right. So this is generally going to be better for us if I can just go in for a bowler here and left side against the Heroic Ghost and then Electric Giant afterward. We'll see what we can do. We shall see. My bad, really sorry. You're good, man. You're good. You're like, you don't have to apologize if you're actually like not like a troll. You're good. I know you're not a troll. Like, if you're not actually a troll, then you have nothing to apologize for. Like, if you have good intentions like you do, like, you don't have to worry about that, man. I just, like, in that specific situation, just, I don't know. I'm more tilted than usual. I don't like losing. I don't like losing 3 games in a row. I think everyone that loses 3 games in a row generally is just, like, bad. Like, kind of pissed off a little bit. It's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling losing 3 games in a row. I don't know. Is there anyone else like ever just like super angry whenever they lose 3 games in a row? I just don't like it. Not one of them. Not one of those people that it is like a vibing when they lose 3 games and it's something competitive when they want to win. It's obviously gonna go for a Vines, right? Do I even have to do anything? I think it's just lightning. Dude. What am I doing? What are we doing here, guys? Fine. Skeleton Barrel pops. Skeleton's really far away. He doesn't have vines. We're chilling. That was a good, good defense for us, I guess. All right, Rogue Ghost is gonna let him get a hit. It sucks. But... So this is one of those games where we will eventually win, and that feels good because we wanted to win a game of Clash Royale today. Derp to derp. Had to win a game of Clash Royale today, actually. Alright, so I don't know what that bomb tower was supposed to do, but that was a bomb tower of all time, so obviously very good for us. Rascals are kind of annoying, but should still be good for us. Gonna be fat bowler value, but I'm just gonna Electro Giant instead. This is bad. I don't get a Barb Rail done, I think I lose. Did I lose? Dude, don't tell me I lost this game again. And did I really just lose 4 games in a row? I can't. I can't with my brain cells right now. I'm actually tilted out of my mind. I think I win. I think I win. I think I win. Holy hell, that almost killed me. Dude, why is this guy actually defending and playing well? Like, what is happening here? Dude, there's no way. There's actually no way. I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I have lost four games in a row. What? No, 5 games in a row because I reset, right? Because I reset. Yeah, no. I lost here. I lost here. I lost here. I lost 3 here in a row. Then we lost this one. I reset. Dude, there's no way. I'll switch decks, yeah. I'm just going to switch decks for right now. When I'm tilted, I guess maybe I don't play Electro Giant, even though I felt more comfortable with it. I don't know, like, the guy had Dark Goblin and Bomb Tower, and I felt like that was harder for me to break through. I don't know. I don't know why I lightninged and tornadoed incorrectly. Like, I'm just fumbling the bag way too hard. Refocus mentally? Yeah, dude. I think it's just too late for me, and I'm angry, and then I'm playing poorly. Like, to go from winning every game to losing every game is, like, truly a Clash Royale moment of all time. But it is, like, such a bad feeling. I think we all get super mad when we lose 3 games in a row. Yeah, dude. I've never experienced that. Like losing at 1 win. That guy even good? Was that guy even good, or am I just like tripping? Like I just like there's no way, right? This is one of those days, yeah. Do you go for a drive with your friends, bro? I did go for a drive with my friends, and I ate a whole bunch of fried chicken, but I actually felt kind of good. I lost 9 in a row. I'm about to uninstall it, dude. It's such a bad feeling. Yeah, let's switch to a different deck. I'll switch to the other deck, you know, whatever. I mean, I could literally, I should win with anything to whatever I want, like, you know, early point. Like, I don't know. If you had me bet my life savings on winning or losing the first game, I would bet win. Oh my God. Criminal. That's criminal behavior. You kept applying good pressure? No, but like I like tornadoed randomly. Like I don't know what I was doing. Like instead of lightning the Dark Goblin and just taking the guaranteed damage and building the big pushes and winning, like dude, none of that made sense. Or tornadoing the Dark Goblin in, like I just fumbled the bag so hard. I played so poorly there. Yeah. You say good game to the battle end the battle fast? Yeah, I should just say good game to end the battle fast. It's fine. It's just matchup. None of these were matchups. The last 2 losses were, sorry. The only matchup that I had that was bad was the Pekka game that I lost. All right. I'm going to play one more with this just because, like, what the hell? What is happening here? And then we'll switch to the rural recruits, or switch to something else. You on an alt? Yeah, I'm doing it on an alt right now. But, like, the games aren't harder here. It's just, like, I'm playing poorly. Like, also, I was so convinced that I won the Expo game that I just, like, started talking to you guys and stopped thinking. That's one thing that I think happens to me oftentimes on stream is, like, I actually just don't think. Like, I'm not thinking about the card cycle. I'm not as dialed in. But when I'm commentating the plays and telling you guys what I'm thinking as I play, and I play really well. Like, I don't know. I made predictions the entire time, like the monk, you know. I was like, oh, he's going to monk ability. Let's tornado. Like, that's, like, stuff that, you know, I wasn't doing even in the slightest right now. So, I guess I just have a unfortunate ability to do that myself. I don't know if that's a personality thing or if that's like a natural thing or just a frustration thing. But I definitely need to work on that. I feel like such a baby. A big, stupid baby whenever that happens. Like I just keep yapping instead of like focusing. I need to work on that. Alright. Go Royal Ghost on this. I don't know why I dropped that so far back too. What am I doing? Alright, we can activate King Tower with this, right? Nope, one more tile lower. Dude, what am I doing? It died anyway, but like, jeez. Alright, so Baby Dragon here is good. Skeleton Barrel we just kill with Bard Barrel. This is not the best trade in the world for us with the Baby Dragon, but like, whatever. I'm gonna go on the right side. Dark Goblin comes down, doesn't matter to us. That Dark Goblin's fine. The Suspicious Bush, kind of okay. The Dark Goblin is going to be a nuisance, but it also dies, and then it gives us 5 little ghost guys. Like, we get so many ghost guys from that. Yeah, no, he's just cooked. He's cooked, he's cooked, he's cooked, he's cooked. And then he has to defend that, and then we just E-Giant because we're up a lot. Like, I think I just NATO'd the Dark Goblin and win. Dude, I might have won my first game, guys. I might have won my first game. See? Like, I'm focused now. I don't know why I was thinking positively in this game. I don't know what's going on, but we're thinking a lot better. We thought through what we were doing. Amazing. Amazing. I knew I was going to get ghost guys, and then it worked. It's just one of those things where you do have to mentally reset, and I'm just, like, not good at that when I'm frustrated. I rarely get frustrated about ladder games because I don't know. I just don't really care as much. I do care a lot about this. Like, I wanted to, because I had the conception that I was going to win this at 7-0. I was like, oh, I'm just going to win all the games in a row because I, you know, played really well in the other ones. So I was just thinking, like, similar stuff, and then my expectations weren't met, so then I got frustrated. I got to work on that. I, like, generally have better expectations now, and I don't get as frustrated. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I guess sometimes it still happens. When your expectations don't meet reality, you get pissed off. Sometimes. I got 15-0 and still lost to all rip. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It happens. What are bad matches for this deck? It's literally only like weird Pekka decks and then graveyard decks. Like everything else is really good. The matchups I lost were all good ones. Like literally every game I just lost, the last few, were all good matchups. I just sucked. Alright, so we'll activate King Tower here. Needed that to be on the edge. Yeah, see, we're dialed. We're not taking damage for no reason. I mean, it's like not even difficult to do. I don't know how I was messing that up earlier, but tricky. I don't think that these Dark Goblin Skeleton Dragon Bush decks are good. No, I don't think so either. I think I have matchup. I have Royal Ghost, I have Bard Barrel, I have Goblin Hut. Like those matchups are all free. You know, like I'm just not playing well. That's gonna dash on me for sure, right? Oh, it doesn't. Nice. I don't have Tornado for a Fisherman, so maybe we can do this. He pulls this with the Fisherman. That'd be funny. Giant Skeleton's gonna hit my tower, but it's whatever. I mean, whatever is not like a great statement of all time, but it is whatever when you have this amount of Electro Giant damage. Need to get a bowler for sure. Nice. That looks great. Dude, that's awesome. He misses like a lot of value with the tornado out of cycle. Like we can maybe maybe not. I was gonna say like maybe like bowler ball on him. Did I just whiff a bowler ball? What the hell am I doing? I'm pretty sure I just tornadoed this thing outside of the alignment. I lose. I don't know why I just wasted 3 elixir. No, I definitely lose. There's no shot. There's no shot I win that after that. Like, those types of plays are not things that you can do when you're playing Electro Giant. You have to be, like, more focused. You can't just, like, randomly throw elixir for no reason. Like, that's the one thing, like, if you guys watch my games, I never did that in any of my games. I guess the one bad play that I did do is the thing that I got lucky and it didn't punish me. I did tell you guys I did go for Electro Giant expecting him to not have Inferno Dragon, and I won the game. My friends told me that was a bad play. It worked, but yeah. That was one thing that they said was, like, luck-based and not the best. But I don't know. I think I've been played better than this. A lot. Alright, that's going to be far away, so we can do this. 100% have to tornado these in. With the Electro Giant, I think we could take most of his tower. Wait, the ghost on the other side is going to take it. Pretty damn close. Damn, dude, I would have won. I wish I just played better, man. That's such a generational fumble. Such a generational fumble. Alright, we're not going to play this deck anymore when I'm playing like this today. It's a good deck, but damn, dude. Alright, where's the deck that is easier for me to play when I am playing with no brain? It's this one. I'm not going to do extremely well right now with this, but like it is a lot easier for me to play when I am tired, I guess. Because I can't make as many errors and like fumble the game when you have cards that are generally a little bit more versatile, cheaper, easier to use. This is way more matchup based, obviously. But this is also something that is easier to play that will just straight up win you games when you're not playing well. So that's the thing that I'm going for right now. Obviously, like that last game, if I didn't miss and overcommit with the tornado for no reason, I win that like 100%. So it's not really a deck fault. It's not like my fault from a standpoint of like matchup or anything. Like I didn't create a bad deck. I didn't run a bad thing. I literally just did something stupid and silly and overcommitted for no reason. So at least if like you can understand that, sometimes it's better to take a break and then like be like, oh, I should have done this differently. But right now, I just want to win a whole bunch of games and at least get to like 15 something plus wins and then feel better about myself. At least get to where I got on the very first try that I played the challenge. Like, come on, right? What are we doing here right now? What are we doing here? We're absolutely trolling. We are absolutely trolling. Yeah, maybe I should have worked out today and been in a bit of a better mood or whatever. I don't know. I thought I was like in a decent mood. Apparently not. Apparently we're not in the vibes that we needed to be. You should commentate and not read chat. It's going to go a long way for you. Yeah, I agree. I think you're probably right on that. I was playing really well earlier. Well, by the witch at the back on the same side as the archer. I can also go in for a fisherman and pull in the magic archer. So this is going to be 4 for 4. But if I pull that in, all right, we're in arrows. Just going to hit those. Then we pull the magic archer in. Hopefully. Really? Magic archer is going to get damage on my tower, I think. No, it's just going to hit the piggy, and then it gets one hit on my tower. Oh, it doesn't even. Nice. All right, so magic archer comes down from our opponent. We'll just giant skeleton here. And then we're going to go royal ghost, which could activate king tower for him. But if he does, then he has magic archer, wall breakers, and bomb tower. So bomb tower is out of cycle. He has NATO still. I think I don't want to go royal hogs on the same side as this. I probably wait for the spear goblins, and then oh no, the spear goblins are just dead. Giant skeleton reaches tower, the game's over. Yeah, so that's good. I don't know. This is like one of the things about this deck is like it's easier to play. A lot of times you're just gonna win faster. It's good from that perspective, but also at the same time, it's like it's really not as consistent as the giant deck. So I'd recommend this for people that are tilted, I guess, maybe question mark. But it is what it is. It's okay. Yeah, thank you, man. I should just go to bed and play more tomorrow. Brad the Goat, he completed a challenge over the stream. Dude, he's actually goated. He's actually goated. It's like, dude, I literally do not know how you sit in front of a stream and play this challenge. Like, it's just so hard mentally from a standpoint of like, if you lose a game, it's just like, oh. I want to rage. I want to rage. Angry. The 20-win challenge lets out all your demons. What's its weakness? Oh, this deck loses a lot to people that have too much splash damage in their deck. And then it also mainly loses to like Valkyrie, Evo building types of decks. So those are the things that are kind of rough for it. Evo Valkyrie building decks are just... cycle decks are kind of bad sometimes too. Because you can't break through buildings as easily because you don't have a big spell. I missed their age. You think Jinxie will get it? I hope so, man. I'm rooting for him. I think Jinxie would probably do better off stream to like not do it. But obviously he's in it for farming content, so he's probably going to do it on stream. It's the same thing that happened in King's Cup. Like I played absolutely perfect. Like outside, not in front of cameras or whatever. And then when I played in front of people, it was just bad. Like when it was the live event with like just me in a little corner, I played so well. Like B-Rad and everyone was around me and they're like, dude, you are absolutely slaughtering people. You're playing so well. Everyone said that to me. And then like when I went on stage, I just wasn't the same thing. I don't know. That's another thing, I guess, about like certain spots. Harder focus. I also don't really know how to activate King Tower against Fisherman, with Fisherman against Ghost anymore. Like, it's not as consistent as it was before. I mean, I don't know. You can still do it, right? Like, what's the placement? I thought it was here, like against Fisherman to activate King Tower. Or with Fisherman against Rogue Ghost. But that hasn't worked for me. His max is 15, but he had Riley telling him what to do. I think himself, he got 12 and 13. Yeah, I think he can do it, man. I mean, he can definitely do it. All right, let's just Mother Witch early and then get him to Fireball and then Zappy's on defense and then his Royal Giant just sucks. This is like a bad RG. Maybe he drops like a Fisherman and tries to pull this and he pulls a Giant Skeleton. All you thought he would do. Well, Electric Spirit's kind of annoying, but whatever. Bro did not Fireball. Giant Skeleton's going to put in work. Fireball gives us value. I think with the Fisherman early kind of feels weird, but like I'm fine with it. I have Zappies if he decides to Royal Giant. Oh, what is he? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Weird game. This is over for sure. Even if he logs, like, this is not going to die, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we were doing here. Let's take the W. We'll go next. Yeah, a little bit too much brain rot for me. It is what it is. We'll take the win. We'll go to the next one. We'll feel a little bit better with the deck that's easier to play right now because your brain cells are... Truthfully, I don't think I get the 15 to 20 with this right now, but with how I'm playing, I'm not playing very well, but yeah. It is what it is. Opponent is probably tilting as well. Yeah, maybe. All right, so I'm going to go in for this. I don't have a good card cycle for this. I have to cycle to a Giant Skeleton. I think I can get to it, right? I'm not that unlucky. Then we get arrows on everything. It's kind of a weird, bad hand, but we'll take it. That's going to explode and kill the minions. And then the Electro Wizard gets turned into a little bacon piggy too. No, it doesn't get hit. Top 3 movies. Molly's game is probably #1 for me. I don't really have other ones right now off the top of my dome. Nide Twin. Nice. Euro Hogs. We get arrows potentially. Forrest Gump. Nah. Molly's game is the only one I like really wreck. All right, we need to go for a Rogue Ghost in the back and then just like, you know, chill. I'm not going to Mother Witch. I'm just going to relax. I could have Mother Witch. I think we don't Mother Witch though if he's going to do that. We can go Skeleton Army afterward maybe. Try to guaranteed kill his cards, you know. Magnite does jump on me, right? It doesn't. Weird. Oh, Mother Witch. I think we're in a good spot. Like, I think this game is ours. I don't really think he's going to be able to do much, especially if I Giant Skeleton into the Knight. And then I can go arrows depending on what happens. I don't really think he's going to minions, but you never know. Be kind of weird. We'll probably Mega Knight. Get back to it. That's a weird minions. Game's over then. And we do our Skeleton Army cheese. And then the little generals on the side, and it doesn't matter if the skeletons... Oh my god, what happened? What the hell happened there? I mean, we're good, but like... I feel like I got cheesed. I don't know why the skeletons, I don't know. I've always hit that. I don't know how that... I don't know why the general didn't do his thing. The general didn't do general things. The general's always supposed to be on this side of the arena. My placements are so off right now. And I feel like if your placements are off, you just can't reliably get wins that you would normally get. That's like a really, really bad play. Because you need the skeletons to be here. Like if that... That's the one thing that happened to my friend too. I was watching Darian. Darian got like 15 wins a couple times. I was like, oh damn, like Darian's really good. And he did that. Like or maybe it was 15 wins once. He like misplaced a card and this hunter just whiffed something. Like one interaction just going wrong can like make you just straight up lose the game. Like the game that I lost with the Royal Ghost missing the tornado. Like it might seem like an awful game, but like seriously, I just like misclicked one thing and it's just like, damn, I just don't want to play the game, or like the game's over, you know? It's just a very bad feeling when you misclick one thing and it's just over then. You never want to misclick cards. It changed my life because I started playing recruits. I finally, oh man. What is Molly's games about? It's about poker game, like poker games that were high end and kind of run in a society where like, you know, not everyone had access to it. Like the elites played. Kind of cool. Don't want to like spoil it too much, but about some girl that didn't have a lot of money and then she made a lot, and not so legal means, but she did do that. High-end poker. Cool. Hello mate, watching you after a long time. Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, this Skeleton Army is interesting. I don't know. I think it does kill the ghost, so I'm gonna run it. The switch sucks for me. I'm like overcommitting so much. Like I'm just spending elixir when I shouldn't. Like why did I Royal Ghost the bridge? Give no cohesive strategy, no counter push whatsoever. Like when you're frustrated and you're playing Electro Giant like that, you lose. Whenever you play a deck that's like lower skill, like this one, and there's more adaptability and there's more room for error. So if you're bad at the game and you're like making more misplays with this, it's like super lenient because you have so much defensive opportunity. You have Zappies, you've got Fishermen, you got like good options. All right, we're gonna do this. Fireballs, then we go this. Otherwise, I think the Royal Giant just gets perma-stunned. Okay, yeah, we're good. We go Royal Hogs. Dude, how the hell did I hit my tower from that? Okay. Alright, sure. Bet. That's cool. Dude, I suck. He's actually just... He doesn't have a Fireball and Cycle. I love my life. And that's going to get 5 ghosts. The concept. Also, I don't even get my little guard ghosts, do I? Oh, no, I do. There's that at least. Wait, they just died to a log. I'm dead. I just lost. Criminal. No, I take tower. I take tower. Thank God. To see how this deck is way more lenient when you're playing poorly. The other deck just wouldn't have done that for me. There's no shot. Then I can just do this, I think. Probably good. You see, guys? Sometimes I play okay. At the end. But, like, you're allowed to play so much worse with this deck compared to the Electro Giant deck. You actually have to be on point. If you're playing the Electro Giant deck and you're playing well, like, things just go well. You have motion. You have motion for sure. It's just you're not allowed to play poorly. You're not allowed to like be bad at the game, I think. Like, you have to be more calculated. You need to be like more patient. The thing that I think the 20-win challenge more than anything is like a mental game. It's really a mental game. If you're playing a solid deck, you really have to be mentally focused because it will fall apart fast. Like, it's not even that like you have to be like the best player in the world to do it. Sometimes you just have to play a lot of games and you legitimately just have to be in a good mental frame. Because if you're in a good mental frame and you're playing at your highest skill level, you can beat people a lot better than you if they're like not focused, if they haven't slept enough or whatever. There's so many factors that go into it, you know? Like right now I'm winning this 100%. This guy just fumbled. He just dropped like random crap, but maybe I should play this deck for a little bit, then switch to Electric Giant deck as we get higher up and then just play like that. I think that's probably the play. I played your deck and met Lava Loon and lost this deck and you lost the Lava Loon? Zappies and other stuff. It's like terrible for you. Fisherman's dead, so I don't get anything for that. This matchup's kind of not great because he has Fireball and Cannon, so I'd say like this is, you know, pretty good for him since we only have Fisherman and he could just Ice Golem Hog. It is what it is. If Skeleton Army doesn't have Login Cycle, so he can't really do anything if we kill the Ice Golem. Dual lane pressure here might not be smart. We'll see. If he Ice Golem kites and then doesn't have it for the Royal Ghost, this could do stuff. Yeah, it's really good. Nice. It's still like not amazing. It's gonna do something, but it is what it is. We forced Log, so we have Skeleton Army for the Musketeer. Pretty sure he doesn't have Log. We'll see. I haven't cycled the Skeleton Army evolution even once yet, so that's kind of bad. This pulls the Hog Rider first, so that's good. I mean, it should. If it pulls Ice Golem, I'm crazy. I think I just won, so I play that perfect. Actually identifying the Hog Riders. We're playing better now. So. Like, that's one of those things, like, if you have momentum in your foot. Oh, great. So we get Royal Ghost. We get 2 Royal Ghost little guard guys. Then we're going to get 5 total. Super sick. He's going to drop Skeletons middle. We're going to predict it with the Mother Witch. He drops Musketeer. That hits my Musketeer counters. Nice. We can just go Royal Hog split. We can Skeleton Army after the log passes. Then we can go in for more spam. I could also Giant Skeleton the bridge if the Ice Golem dies. Then he doesn't have Ice Golem to kite, so it's going to be really hard for him to defend. He'll have to go Skeletons. We could Royal Ghost on the Skeletons. He doesn't even do that. No, he's just boned. Hog Rider. Not enough. Is not enough. Is not enough. See, like, I don't know. I have confidence, so I'm playing better. The games are just going better. It's just like, it's simple like that. It's weird. This challenge is a big mental game. Bro, so locked? Yeah, I'm playing better now. I love your sense of humor. Oh, dude, I'm so tired, though. I need to go to bed after this. This is my my last run of the day. I love your sense of humor, recorded videos combined with your editor skill. You're top notch. Thank you, man. I'm really, really, really thankful for the people that watch my videos. I am so lucky and blessed to have anyone watch my content. I mean, I think the videos are just great, but it is what it is. All right. We keep going. We keep making motion. All right. You play aggressive? Yeah. When I'm aggravated, I play poorly and I play aggressive. That's like the thing. You can't really make predictions and stuff like that when you're playing poorly or like go overcommit. If you overcommit and you just don't have elixir to defend, you're just going to lose the game, obviously. So you can't do that with E-Giant. Pretty straightforward. Not going to lie. Piggy's, yeah. I mean, this deck is all about counter pressure. This is kind of a tough one. There's definitely a balloon deck. Yeah, it's balloon. 100% balloon deck. I have to go Royal Ghost early. I didn't even get back to Zappies. I might just lose. Did he minor prediction on me? Of course, I dropped the minor, the Fisherman in the wrong spot. Sorry, the Mother Witch. Should have been here. Stuff like that, like when that happens, is like usually game. I mean, the matchup's not great, but I didn't play well. The matchup's really rough. You need Zappies in your hand, and then maybe it can work, but it is what it is. It be what it be. I'll probably play Electric Giant from now on for the rest of these, just because I feel like I am playing a little bit better. And it's like more consistent with matchups. Like this is a very, very bad matchup. I want to lose because I play poorly. At least I was able to say with the E-Giant games, I like played poorly. I actually played horrendously in the games I lost. This is like, I don't know. I guess the Mother Witch like spot was bad, but it didn't feel as bad as the other ones. The other ones when I lost like against Expo, I was like, oh my god, I suck at this game. Or I didn't play well. Bomb tower's so annoying. Yeah, bomb tower's super annoying. But mostly the balloon when you don't have the right card cycle. Had zappies, it would have been a lot easier. I mean, maybe. Maybe the general can do stuff and not just die to Barbro. Kind of close-ish. I mean, it's not going to work. It's just going to be a loss. The matchup's really bad. The fact that he has Barbro with like, you know, Snowball and Miner. There's so many distractions with Ice Golem and Miner and Snowball. So then he's gonna get through. Unless he's like absolutely super bad at the game. Like if he plays as poorly as I did with the Expo game, then he would lose this matchup. But I don't know. I think most people are not super bad. I think if he's like anywhere even remotely ranked, he wins that matchup all like 9 times out of 10. So we'll see if he's okay. I think he's probably okay. Maybe he isn't. You never know. Maybe a mini account or something too. You never know. Yeah, that matchup's really bad. All right, let's grab our E-Giant game again. Play that. Probably play these for a few more. All right, already. Goblin Giant Sparky's still a good deck? Yeah, I think Goblin Giant Sparky's okay. It's like, I think Sparky's kind of weak right now. But I think, and Goblin Giant is probably the worst win condition. But it's playable. Like, I think most win conditions are playable. If you're good with something, you should just play it. You can probably win with whatever deck you're comfortable with. I mean, if you're better with a specific deck, you should be playing those cards. All right, this is awesome. Yeah, this is good. The Dark Goblin should probably die to Giant Skeleton. No, it's not going to walk into it in time, is it? Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, yeah. Throw a Ghost here, too. I don't think I have to do anything. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Probably shouldn't have Royal Hogs there. I should have Skeleton Armied. This is kind of bad. This is really bad. I don't really get that much damage. 8 Skeleton Army here. Yeah, this is fine-ish. We get like 1 pig. No, we're gonna get 2. Nice. Arrows in the Dark Goblin. Skeletons might take most of his tower if he doesn't respond. Like, he just loses his entire tower here. And here kind of blows. Kind of cheeks. So I hope he spams into a Royal Ghost, and then we can get value after. Yeah. Giant Skeleton this. Beautiful. This is a pretty free matchup, so shouldn't have been that close. Get the W, though. Good looks. Good looks, my guys. Good looks. We take those. Matchup's 100-0 in my favor, so I really shouldn't lose this one. Yeah, I mean, it's like the equivalent of the last game where the Royal Hogs kind of just don't feel great into the bomb tower, especially when the opponent's win condition isn't counterable. So, I mean, again, like, this deck definitely has good matchups and bad matchups. And the ones that are bad are, like, pretty much unwinnable if the opponent is, like, remotely good. Like, you're not beating the balloon deck. You're not beating the balloon deck if the opponent has a brain cell. Kind of need to, like, have zappies and cycle and then drop that in the balloon. I just didn't have it, so I was like, guess I lose. Okay, we're in a Skeleton Army here. This should be good. I wasn't actually focused when he did that, so that if he zapped that, that would have been really bad. I don't have Royal Ghost. Would have preferred to drop that. Have you tried the Unbien? Yeah, I've been to Unbien. It's one of the best restaurants in the world. Like, the sandwiches are unbelievable. I super love it. Unbien is so good. Also, thank you for recommending things that are good. Like, I now know that you have really good taste. All right, I'm just going to go Royal Hogs here. This is a little bit risky, but it's fine. Battering with this is crazy. Oh, we're gonna get so many pigs. We're gonna get jiggy with piggy. That also hits Spear Goblin, I think. What's this guy doing? Doesn't even hit. Well, the Jake play there. That's definitely not the play you want to do. Probably should have dropped a Royal Ghost on his Royal Ghost earlier. It's fine. If I Royal Ghost on it on offense, I think I would have done damage. Or, yeah, no, I would have taken out his Royal Ghost. That would have been sick. It's just like one of those things where I don't want to play aggressive because I've been playing poorly. Like, you know, if I was playing aggressive when I was playing well, I would have taken tower there, and I would have also forced a lot of extra stuff. All right, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to Zappies on defense and left side. We'll see how it goes. Zappy's placement was suboptimal at best, but it's fine. It still works. I don't take any hits. He'll Battle Ram maybe, and I'll Fisherman it. Should just be a win though. Jeez Louise, man. I can't believe these games today. Have you tried? Minor Poison is, yeah, Minor Poison's really good. It's just like not good when you're not playing well. That's even more intricate. I will do this. Hopefully the little general guy... Why is the general guy going in the wrong side every time? I never messed that up before. What is happening here? They change it? Or am I just crazy? Dude, the general guy just did not do general things. Alright, I mean, I win this, but like... Can someone let me know where I'm misplacing the general thing? Because even if you rewatch my first live stream with this, like my last 21 challenge, the 15 and 3 run that I did, the last run that I did, the first one that I did, last live stream with it, I never missed that. What's happening here? My placements just feel so off today. I actually like never missed that placement. Weird. Criminal. I noticed the general crossing the river too earlier today. It seems like the game changed. Yeah, dude, it feels like it. I don't know why. Did they had to have changed that, right? They had to have changed that. Like, that's not my placement, right? Did they actually just change that and nerf my deck? Oh, they nerfed my deck. You guys are saying, all right. It nerfed the deck, right? They nerfed the deck. Okay, okay. That makes me feel a lot less... That makes me feel a lot better. That does not make me feel as bad. Guys, I felt really bad for a second. I was like, am I actually fumbling every placement in the entire... Okay, that makes me feel so much better. It's like... Just like 2 days ago, I was hitting it every time. I don't know. I thought I was tripping for a second. Thank you, guys. E-Giant, please. Yeah, as soon as I get to 10, I'll play the E-Giant. If we can even get to 10 wins. Oh my god. Imagine doing an entire stream and not getting 10 wins on our end. That would be so brutal, man. It could not be me. Alright, so he doesn't have Barbarial. We're going to kill the mini Pekka. It's obviously a Golem deck, so... Yeah, Lava Hound decks don't have that. Alright, so we can go Giant Skeleton into the Baby Dragon. You can also go Royal Ghost. And I don't want to. I want the Zappies to just die, to be honest. I want his Royal Ghost to stay in the bomb, though. Makes me happier. Okay, doesn't have Barbarial. Let's do this. Send it a little bit harder. We also, like... have the ability to just skeleton army a mini Pekka right now, so there's some good potential here, guys. Yes, sir. That voice crack was sick. All right, so obviously going right into a skeleton dragon, suboptimal for sure, but also okay. We still have giant skeleton counter pushing. Looking a lot better for us now. He might lightning this, which would be kind of dumb, honestly. He did it. Just sent it. Nice. I think that Giant Skeleton might even reach tower. Dude, it didn't kill. Oh my god, I suck. Fine. Just do this. Cycle this. Throw a ghost. Get rid of hogs. I mean, we might actually just straight up win the game. That looks pretty damn good. I think the game's over. GG. So, obviously, this deck is pretty good if you can do split lane pressure. Not even playing well, honestly. I'm not even playing well. Like, I'm not even remotely playing this even semi-decently. The aggression that I've been doing, I think, has been okay, but the defense placement, I'm just, like, not placing things with confidence. Golem got melted. Yeah, the Fisherman on defense is nice. I think the main thing to do is, like, if you're down a little bit, or if you're unconfident, you don't try to go for King Tower activations because they're a little bit too greedy. And you just go for the Fisherman pull, and it's just safer. It's a lot safer that way. Ice Spirit, this is definitely a Royal Giant deck. If we see anyone play... Okay, never mind. I don't know why he has Royal Ghost and Ice Spirit and Skeletons. I'm confused now. I don't know what I'm playing into. I think it's a cycle deck, but I don't know. It can't be Royal Giant. I hope it's not Balloon. Because I don't have my Zappies in cycle. That would suck. Oh, this could be fat. Bro, I just missed a minion. Alright, this is a win. I just won. I think I might just get 3. Maybe 4 if I'm lucky. Fine, I mean, this is still going to get a lot of damage. Force minions. I don't know what the deck is. Is it just like minor poison? Probably just minor poison. Let it lock on a giant skelly. Go Royal Ghost again. Just keep it up, you know? I'm confused at what the deck is, but we'll find out. This can't be that good on our end, but whatever. If Royal Ghost goes undercover, we're chilling. Damn, it did, but guess we're not chilling. Alright, so... I'll let that go. It's just Ice Spirit damage. I don't want to Mother Witch into that anyway. It's fine. I'm not hurting the Mother Witch that bad, you know? But, hear me out. Royal Hogs when the Barbell's out of cycle? Let it be known we aren't in a dire spot yet. Oh, dude, this Royal Ghost is gonna fry. Yo! Let's go. Alright, yeah, no, we win. Game's over. No shoddy defenses anymore. This is gas. Skeletons are still alive. General thing is doing general things. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we're locked. We're locked. That's tower and left for sure. Easiest arrows in my life. Still misses a piggy. Or still misses a minion. A casual experience. Alright, so I should be good here just cycling a Mother Witch on the skeletons, but I don't have enough elixir, so I'm bad, so feels bad, man. Maybe I still get value. I don't know what my Mother Witch is doing. She's not doing Mother Witch things, apparently. Just eat the miner, doesn't matter. One of those things where he's just done, like, no damage the entire game. Dude, these Royal Ghost things do way too much, too. It's kind of funny that they do the same amount as a regular Royal Ghost. It is criminal, though. It's silly. They're really broken. Like, I don't know how Clash Royale thought that was fair. I guess they're changing it in the next balance changes in November, but for the World Finals, we will see them be this broken. That's game. All right. It's not possible to get 20 wins because of stream snipers. Dude, you cannot snipe me at like, I guess you can snipe me at 10 at like 4 wins or whatever, but I don't think like maybe the Pekka game was a snipe. You could say like maybe that or like what are the other matches. But bro, I played horrendously and it is definitely possible to get the 20 wins without, you can do the 20 wins live. You just need to be like more dialed, you know, you gotta be more dialed. Is Royal Ghost Evo match? Yeah. Dude, I let the Royal Ghost like hit my tower earlier. It's just like not it. And I think the Giant Skeleton and the Bridge would have been a play, to be honest. Not gonna fib, I feel like that would have been gas. I don't think this guy would have been ready for that smoke. He obviously has a Royal Giant deck, so. Nah, he's getting the smoke right now for sure. Catching this fat bomb. That did not hit his tower. What the hell? Use Barbell, so I think we're fine. We might Fireball and just like get a bad trade. Electric Spirit doesn't help. Alright, we can split 2 and 2. He's Fireballing right for sure, right? Is he actually just gonna lose to Zappies? That'd be criminal behavior. Bro might just lose to Zappies. He's cycling Royal Ghost as a preference every second he can. Guess we're just gonna do that too. Putting precedence on our Ghost. Little Ghost guy. We win this interaction, it's fine. I mean, obviously, I expect him to go in for annoying stuff and Royal Giant me when I only have Zappies and he'll Fireball them. But I don't think it's that bad. It's okay. It's aight. I might just go Mother Witch in the back and expect him to RG with it. But that'd be kind of weird into the Mother Witch. I think he might Fireball and then he won't have anything for Zappies. This is a magnet. This is a Fireball magnet, if I've ever seen one. Is there no Fireball? Bro just giving it? Bro just letting it happen? Kinda whack. Aw, screw that, man. Wait, there's actually a shot that we can do some stuff here. It might not be despicable, dirty things, but I want to do despicable, dirty things. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I mean, we got a Barbarrel, so. Damn it, I messed up. But I still think I take tower, so I'm fine. That was kind of bad. He obviously RGs me. A Giant Skeleton here. Gotta play safe. Do the damage that's guaranteed. Not gonna fumble this bag. When we're up so much, I'm just like not gonna fumble the bag, you know? Alright. Yeah. I feel like this is still a mid-run for us, but whatever. What deck do you use for the 20 win? I use Electric Giant. Any tips for getting the 20 win? Spam tries and hope for a good run. Literally, you have to spam tries, hope for a good run, and do not do this crap on stream. This is like, if you have a better mental than me, do it. I have the weakest mental on this planet when I start tilting. I actually get frustrated as hell. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, you can't, like, I don't know, man. I thought this year would be different, but I guess, like, yo, I don't know. I get anxious. I have, like, this anxiety. I don't know. It's not good. Not a good feeling. To play your best, you want to, like, definitely, like, when you are feeling bad or when you feel like a matchup was unfair or you're a little bit tilted, do not jump into the next game. That is, like, the worst idea ever. I realized that unanimously. Also, like, I guess the other thing is, if you're playing well, just keep playing more games. When you feel good, just keep going for it. I think it's definitely depending on your personality. I feel like you're way more level-headed than me, or like you are less of a tilted retake. Also, just play one deck and get good with that deck. There's a whole bunch of decks that are guaranteed good enough to get 20 wins, and if you're comfortable with it, and other people have gotten 20 wins with it, then you just keep playing and you keep grinding, you'll get it. Oh, dude, my Royal Ghost is slow. It is crazy work. He's the slowest man of the party there. This Royal Hogs push is not it. I'm gonna send it anyway. I also have not focused in this game, so I'll focus up a little bit more. Skeleton Army might be gas. Arrows on that immediately. Get that thing out of sight, bro. We're chilling. That's all dead. Can't do anything to me. And I have Royal Ghost Evo, so I'm in a good spot. I can defend pretty much anything. Especially another Royal Ghost. Ain't no worries here, brother man. I hope he just all-ins me. I don't think he will, but good. The interesting Mother Witch. Even better Mother Witch for us. Thanks, bro. Now I just spam stuff. You're on the right side. I think I'm good. Could just all die. Could be down a lot. I think I pushed or I pulled the right things. I can just Royal Hogs here. He's just super screwed. He's super sold, guys. He's a super seller. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 ha. Look at my jokes. Jake's got jokes. Yeah, so we're good here. I think I just win. But yeah. At least for me, I'm way more of a streaky player than I think most people. I think I have to remind myself to not play aggressive. Like when you're losing a lot of games, you just gotta stop being so aggressive and also like pay attention to the games that you're actually playing. Like when I'm at one win, I just think I'm gonna win regardless. So I just like don't focus, you know. It's a terrible idea. Just have Giant Skeleton Evo, so it's just gonna clog up the lane. So or Giant Skeleton, so I'm just gonna think. That's what I keep saying to myself. I think I'm good. That was pretty crazy. He spent a lot of crap. I need to stop leaking. What am I doing? What are we doing here, folks? Skeletons just need to kill everything. Did I fumble? Where are my skeletons? They're there. Oh, we chilling. We chilling big. GG. I'm so tired. I'm not playing well. But the skeletons, keeping them alive and dropping them in the left and right was super sick. All right, we go next. GG. Did you get the 20 wins with the E-Giant deck? Yeah. I got the 20 wins with the E-Giant. Okay. So, 8 more wins? Question mark? Come on. Let's go. All right. I feel like I crash. I feel you. I crash out if I tilt on stream. Don't worry, it's normal. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. All right. Let's play one more with this, and then let's move to the E-Giant deck. All right. Move to E-Giant after win this. I can actually just get it. We can get 8 wins in a row. Come on now. Come on now. I'm dialed. I'm dialed at 1 a.m. Haha. Okay. Arrowing this, probably not the play. Fisherman in the back is okay, because like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't do much. Not a great gameplay decision all right. That's fine though. Bomb tower! No! Come on, game. That's some BS. Who plays that? Oh, dude, come on. Yo, that's baloney. That's bad, bro. That's bad. That's just bad. Ain't no way that we match that out of all the things in the game, bro. That's crazy work. Just switch to E-Giant. Yeah. Bad. I actually just... Alright, so if I use Ghost on defense, I need to get the Evo. Cycle on the side that already has damage. Give Mother Witch. Rascals are just weird. Like, if I had the E-Giant Bowler deck, man. If only. Nice guy, he's gonna be clutch. Kills both. What does he do here? Does he Dark Album me and makes me drop Elixir I don't want to? I think I was lost. Yeah, I definitely was lost. I don't know. I just overcommitted. Put arrows on this. Yeah, this is not fun. Dude, I actually just don't get it. How is this a thing? You're telling me that someone literally just plays Bomb Tower with, like, it's just... There's no way that's real, bro. There's no way it's real. Criminal. This is actually criminal. Unless this, like, recently became a development that people have been playing this deck, I just don't get it. This Hyperbait? Dude, I mean... Yeah, I should have switched to E-Giant. I win this one for sure. With Goblin Hut and then other stuff, like Bowler as well for that. I mean, I did lose it earlier when I didn't play perfect, but not like... There's no way the Bomb Tower is it. This is a top deck? Is it? It is top deck now? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Yeah, that's why I guess this deck that I'm playing is like... This is what I lost to, right? Didn't I lose to this as well at the first stream? I don't think they had Bomb Tower, though. Bomb Tower is even worse, bro. That's crazy work. Yeah, I don't think I should keep playing. I don't think I should keep playing. But I'm still doing it. Ah. Chief, surely just give me advice, changes to the deck. I know. Why do they run Bomb Tower? I guess it's apparently like one of the new decks. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it that much. I did see it a bunch the first day, I guess. How many times did I play? Did I play against it with Bomb Tower? Like, I'm pretty sure that the first time I ran through the challenge, you guys can check the VOD. The dude did not play Bomb Tower. They did not play Bomb Tower. You ever try the 20-win? No, I did 2 attempts. 1 off stream, 1 on stream, 15 and 20. Then all those the attempts today have not been 15 or 20. All the attempts on my mini account have not been 15 or 20. Let me tell you that. Oh man, it's crazy work. Real recruits should never have tombstone. It's bad. Yeah, recruits are too inconsistent, in my opinion, for the 21. Yeah, I don't... This deck that he's playing isn't even real. I mean, that's kind of what happens at the start. Supercell gives the worst match ever if he wins. I mean, I think that, like, again, the deck that I played is, like, not as consistent. This deck is, like, not as consistent. It's fun. It's faster wins for sure. Not as consistent. We're a good Giant Scale here. Should probably just play Royal Giant and Electro Giant, to be honest. I think those are just the better, more consistent decks. Okay, this is definitely going to do a lot here. I think I'm just going to get to 5-6 wins, win a whole bunch of games in a row and feel good about myself and then go to bed. That's the game plan, guys. We tired. We want to go to bed. We done. I'm glad I wasn't tripping on the Skeleton Army Evo, though. Skeleton Army Evo got a huge nerf if they don't let that happen. Oh, my God. That's bad. Congrats. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hope live stream's treating you back well. First time back in probably over a year. Dude, it has been. It has been. Thank you for stopping by and being so positive, bro. Appreciate that a lot. Seriously, thank you, man. Alright, so we're just gonna go for Other Witch arrows. Probably don't even kill the E-Drag, which is the criminal thing about it. Just stays alive. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's try it one more time. Oh, the general... No, it worked. It worked there. Why the hell did it work there? Yo, it worked there. Yo. You guys saw that, right? Why is that a thing? Why does it work sometimes and not other times? Will you be at CR, World Finals IRL? Yeah, I will be. You think that Lava Loon could be good here? I think Lava Loon's bad. I don't think it's like good. I think Lava Loon gets countered by a lot of stuff. I think Balloon is also bad in general. I just think that there's a lot of anti-air counters. And I think that playing challenges with decks that get countered very easily is like kind of bad. I also think this deck right now is not good. If people are literally running that log bait deck that a lot of people are saying. If people are running log bait a lot, I would not be playing this. I just want to because more consistent for me right now. If I don't play against that. And I can't even, like, you have no ability to complain when you run a deck that has likelihood of getting bad matchups. I didn't know that the bomb tower thing was real. If you guys are actually telling me that the bomb tower deck right now is a very, very common staple of it, then after, I guess can't be playing this as much as I would want to. To use Barbarrel, he's gonna NATO. Mother Witch still stays alive. Giant Skeleton might even reach tower. He kind of just fumbled. One of the reasons, again, I like this deck is like if you know like small micro interactions like that to keep the Mother Witch alive, like makes a huge difference. You can just win games quickly. The reason why it works sometimes depending on being true red or true blue, is that like real? Are you right about that or are you just tripping? Like, is it actually... Yeah, because I don't know. I guess you're probably right because I think I did the same placement. I think we're playing well now, maybe. And we're not messing up those, at least. I don't even think that that's like a characterization of playing well, but like, damn. All right, we'll go Zaffies. Be the challenge already? Yeah, I did. Second account. I'm 100% sure of it. Okay. I mean, if you're 100% sure of it, I'll take your word for it because I was not able to hit it one game and I was able to hit it the other one. I feel like I did the exact same placement. I was a little bit pissed off. I was like, I did it. I did it right. What is this game doing? Dude, I felt like I was getting gaslit by the game for a second. Oh, by the way, I'm going to defend this. Watch me go, guys. Watch his defense. Yo. Look at that defense, though. Look at that defense, though. Look at that defense, though. We did it. All right, let's see here. Yo, it works here. It works here. You're right. You're right. You're right. Look at that. Kelly's still alive. Howard's taking a dive. What deck did you use to beat it? I keep losing at 17. If you keep losing at 17, you should keep using the deck that you're playing. It works if your heart is true. Oh, that's so... I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe that it's like super inconsistent. W? Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Feeling better. Feeling bitter. W, 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 W. Got in 17 a bunch with different decks. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I think the E-Giant deck is probably the best one. The Electro Giant deck that I got. I think it's super consistent. You just need to, like, not overcommit and all in at stupid times, and then you're going to be fine. Yeah. This is kind of not great, but take it. Arrows early. I don't know if that's fine. No arrows in cycle. I mean, I don't know what the hell this deck is. This dude's got archers, the Lava Hound deck. It doesn't work. Hopefully he doesn't have Fireball. Really hoping he doesn't have Fireball. Really hoping he doesn't have Fireball. His deck isn't real, though. He also went, like, Skeleton Army, Archers, Electro Spirit on the Ghost. That's weird. I mean, it pulls. Like, that's mechanically okay, but it's not really accomplishing anything. I think I Giant Skeleton here because it allows me to kill the Valkyrie guaranteed. And then I think after that, I can go for a Royal Hogs. Okay, so remember, his best answers to the Skeleton, to the Royal Hogs is Skeleton Army and Valkyrie. Okay, he cycled that. That's fine. Now he has, like, nothing. So if he can't kill this, which he shouldn't be able to, I should just Royal Hogs and then take his tower out. Arrows here for sure. Need to. Super worth. He killed everything. That was it. Should be game. I'm going to Royal Hogs right side to take both towers. I can Valk counter and pull that to the King Tower and activate King Tower. That's gas. I quite like that for me. I can also Royal Ghost middle. Force out extra elixir. And then arrows and everything. Yes, sir. All day, that's a defense. And I Giant Skelly to keep it alive. I can Skeleton Army middle, but he's probably going to Valk. So I want to go Ghost. Knew it. Alright, so I'm going to go Mother Witch here. And I'm going to also cycle Zappies. And I think I don't take any damage. I don't think I take death damage. Don't think it hits. Oh, it does. Damn. Brutal. He's not back to Valk. It's 2 cycles, so. Or the Evo. Not back to. So you can't, like, pretend to defend everything. Alright, pretty free. Pekka into spammy decks is impossible. Yeah. Pekka into spammy decks is really tough. I think Pekka is bad. I would say, like, Pekka is actually just unironically a bad deck right now. Can you open the E-Giant deck so I could screenshot? Yeah, I got you, man. We'll probably play in a few games before I end the stream. Here's the Electro Giant deck. If you want to copy it, I'd recommend it. It's a very good deck. I mostly play Hog EQ. Is it good for the challenge? No, I don't think Hog EQ is good for the challenge. I think that Hog EQ is really, really hard to play, and it's not good. I would super not recommend playing Hog EQ. I think that Hog Rider is, like, still, like, good-ish if you play it perfect, but it's hard to play, man. It's really hard to play. I'm sure you can get it with the 20. You can definitely get the 20 wins with Hog EQ if you play well. It's just like, it's not a great deck. Graveyard's really annoying. I hate Graveyard. All right, let's, like, not let a Royal Ghost knock out our tower today. All right. All right. Go Baby Dragon and see what we can do. All right, so I'm going to go for Goblin Hut. And then also just probably defend with a Royal Ghost. I think it's going to be able to clap all of his stuff with the Barbaro. So we don't take any damage from the Pekka. Also, the Pekka, like, it's a tougher deck for us to play against, but it is winnable. I would say that Pekka, for the most part, is one of those cards that you don't want to be facing as often. But not the end of the world. No, I missed it. Well, it's still fine. I did miss it once. All good. It's all good. I didn't miss, like, the actual pull. I just didn't hit it as early as we wanted to. So I could just straight lightning on that. It isn't double elixir, so it's a little bit riskier. Not going to. I'm going to wait and see if I can hit something else with the lightning. Hit the Pekka, the Magic Archer, and one other thing, ideally. Or we can just go this and then Barbaro. Fireball is not enough, bro. He is absolutely fried with that. That's great. The King Tower activation helped out so much. And then he can't really go in for a Battle Ram directly into a bowler. It would just be a losing battle for him. So, ideally what we're able to do here is just cycle to the Royal Ghost Evolution, go split lane pressure with the Royal Ghost Evo, if we can. That'd be really, really cool. Nice. Electro Giant in the back. A little bit more risky to do this. Why is this guy a Mighty Miner? So weird. Kind of weird. Whatever, bro, man. We're going to get a Juicy Lightning for sure, and we're going to go Rogos other side. Take most of his tower in the right lane. Actually, his entire tower. He's dead. He can't defend that. Like, pretty much everything. And then getting the Royal Ghost and doing dual lane pressure is probably my favorite thing to do with this deck. When you are up a bit, it's just super, super annoying for opponents. But of course, the bowler is going to be great. Barbarial here with a Baby Dragon. Cycling towards cards that we would want to be at. We can tornado everything together, so we guaranteed kill this Magic Archer. And then I can keep the Baby Dragon alive, and then I kill the Pekka. And then the Battle Ram pulls, hopefully. If not, we can just bowler. A little bit more elixir than I wanted to spend, but it's fine. Alright, yeah, we do this. E-Giant at the bridge. Probably just lightning. Nice shockwaves. A lot of elixir I spent, but I think I'm okay with it as long as I can defend. Should be able to. All I need to do is that, and then kills the Magic Archer, and then I bowler. Cleans everything up. Nice. Nice win. Even if he clicks ability, pretty okay with it. I got Rogos, so. No big deal. We chillin'. We'll probably Magic Archer, so we can make a Baby Dragon prediction. Oh, interesting. Even better. Nice. That's a free win. All right, so Rogos is going to be the only problem, but I like Electro Giant into that. So when I was playing the challenge, all I was doing was this. Like, the E-Giant just straight kills it, so it's no big deal. Like, I don't have to worry about that card near as much as most people do. So I look at it, kind of laugh a little bit. I'm like, oh, it's dead. Nice. And then I kind of just win. So I don't know. I would say that the Electro Giant is a pretty big bailout into the Evolved Royal Ghost comparatively to most people thinking what it is. Like, I don't know. Most tanks, especially like Giant Skeleton and other cards like that, just don't perform the same like into the Evolved Royal Ghost. So there's something to keep in mind. The Evolved Royal Ghost definitely doesn't do great against E-Giant. Do you not read longer messages in chat? I try to read as many messages as I can. When do we get a face reveal? Never. I got 2 wins, says Barber. You can do better, man. You can definitely get better at it. So I think the Expert was going to mess up our NATO, so I just like waited and delayed it a little bit. Nice. What deck is good for noobs? I think you literally should just like play this and just get better with it, and then not mess up as much, including myself. Like when I was tired and like frustrated, I guess I just made more misplays. The name of your channel? Oh, I don't know, man. It's not like you're on it. All right, so I'm just gonna take the lightning. Not really the best lightning, but whatever. One of those situations that I thought I could have done it, but it is what it is. Skeletons are not going to be able to full counter Royal Ghost, so he is going to take a hit. No, he's going to take 2. A lot. Is Golem good here? Golem's pretty inconsistent. It loses to a lot of stuff. More often than not, people just run cards that are annoying for Golem. So I would not recommend Golem right now. XOP Sam told me not to play it too. So would not recommend a deck that, or like he was struggling with it as well. So like, is someone that's super, super good at Golem, is not like consistently winning the 21 challenge with it, I would recommend not to play Golem. He was getting hard countered a little bit. I was like, damn, what is, like if someone that good isn't winning with it immediately, then probably wouldn't recommend it for noobs or anyone that just like wants to play Golem. Just gonna lightning that, screw it. That's huge. Yeah, he can't even hurt me right now. I could just barb roll. That's huge. That's huge. It might not even get a hit. Hell yeah, baby. I can do this. Barb roll rogue ghost. Get like the fattest trade of all time. Oh, he just left. Nice. Use the giant skeleton with Mother Witch in 1, 10 and 1. Nice, dude. Congrats. One deck for at least 10 wins, please. If you want to just get 10 wins, I think the giant skeleton Royal Hogs deck is fine. I know you're always asking about deck ideas. I have a crazy Dark Prince cycle that I've been recommending, but I know it's kind of cheese. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. You can play what you like. I'm not going to be playing different deck advices, though. Why it's not showing the 2025 badge? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, already. Come on now. We're playing way too much Clash at this point. We're playing way too much Clash. I'm using modified bait currently at 17 and 2 lost. You got this, bro. You got this. Come on, man. You freaking got this. I believe in you, bro. 17-2 is nice. You're nice with it. Oh, we're nice with it too. Mini Pekka, King's activation, no damage, and the wizard also dies with 1 hit on our tower, I think. Not bad. Giant skeleton or E-Giant? I like E-Giant. It's more consistent if you're better at the game. If you're worse at the game and you're just trying to get 10 wins or whatever, I think that the E-Giant deck is probably not the move. But if you're just trying to, you know, get the highest amount, then E-Giant is the play. If you're trying to get like 20 wins. If you're actually trying to go for the full 20, I recommend E-Giant. Holy hell, this is... That was ludicrous. I can't believe you gave me that. That was 6 elixir for 2. We are up 4 from that. We get lightning here too. Nice. That's a lot of damage. And we just bowler and bounce back all of his stuff. All right, so I'm looking at this and I'm not disliking it. I obviously probably win this one. If I just go Baby Dragon, I can nade those things with the bowler. It's a lot of elixir spent, but I think it's fine. I don't think that his deck is like that consistent or scary. I wouldn't recommend this for most people, and I wouldn't recommend like dropping that amount of elixir because that's how I lost earlier. A lot of elixir to do. But based off what's been happening, I feel pretty comfortable with it. Yeah, I won't do those nados anymore. E-Giant back, and I guess in double elixir we can go for tornadoes more aggressively, but it's kind of not great. Alright, so if I bowler into that, that's fine. Should be able to knock the Valkyrie back too. Huge value. Huge. Baby Dragon here. Best lightning NA. Rogos goes undercover. Nice. That's so good. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so if we go Barb Barrel, I don't think that's smart because he has Goblin Barrel, so I'm not going to send it. I think we just probably get a good W here with Barb Barrel on defense. Royal Ghost again. Could plop that down and then just lightning on his whatever his defenses are. Like straight up lightning on a mini Pekka is usually diabolical, but when we have these support cards coming through, he can't defend. You got it this time, chat? Tag? I hope so, man. I just wanted to play one more good one. I want to feel better about it. We're playing so much Clash. Alright, so we can go Ghost. I want to go Ghost Bowler and see. For science. Yeah, full counter. So we spend 8 elixir for 4. Not terrible, like if you think of it from the perspective of we get counter push with 8 elixir. But, hear me out. This lightning's fat. That lightning was fat. Damn, he thick boy. Alright, Bowler's gonna hit tower now. And we NATO on King Tower. Perfect start. I mean, this is a win. There's no way I lose this at this point. Perfect. So yeah, sometimes you just got to get a good streak. Sometimes you just got to play enough and get those matches that feel good. This is obviously a very good challenge for us already. I wish that the other one was like consistent like this. He's Vinesing, he's getting nothing. This game's just over. All I have to do is E-Giant, and he can't do anything because his Hog Rider is 4 cards out of cycle. So if he's 4 cards out of cycle with his Hog Rider and he applies pressure here, it is a losing situation. He is absolutely not able to defend this Electric Giant. It is not possible. And all I have to do is stop this this Valkyrie, whatever the shenanigans are going to be on the right side. So he's not going to try to defend this, honestly. He might. Kind of weird, though. Kind of weird. We're going to take some damage, obviously, but, like, ultimately, I just pull this in the middle, and then the King Tower hits everything, and I don't even, like, come close to dying. And then also, I have the Royal Ghost Evo. I think the Royal Ghost cycle on the right side might not have been in the play, but I also thought he was going to do different. All right, we could just let those goblins go because they don't matter. Damn, he played that really aggressively. He has like nothing right now. So I'm pretty sure the E-Giant's going to do 10 million. He might take the tower with a lightning. Oh, he's got Earthquake. Never mind. He probably can't take tower. No, he definitely can't take tower. So we win. That is... Oh, yeah, we remember that interaction where the Bowler Royal goes countered. But... Oh! Vines, I forgot about that. I'm a little slow today. A little slow. Fine. Usually that can't take tower, but I guess with Vines if he has them. So, well played, I guess. We still 100% win this one at this point, but... He's making the game go a little longer. I'll take the lightning for sure. Guy's not bad at the game, though. He's obviously not bad. It's just a little bit longer of a game. A little longer of a W. The Vines is mad annoying, though. Hey, the Vines are mad annoying. Dude, what the hell? Wait, he doesn't have NATO. He doesn't have NATO. He doesn't have NATO. He's boned. No shot he gets back to NATO, right? No shot homie gets back to NATO. He got back to NATO, dude. What the hell? How is this real? Oh. Kind of crazy. That ghost is going to cook him, though. Because especially if we have the E-Giant tanking. We do win, but... Good game. He played that well. Good luck. He is actually spamming good luck at us. He was salty. Alright. We go next. I keep getting 11 max and losing to E-Golem or some weird Prince Mini Pekka Balloon deck. What do you mean, Mini Pekka Balloon? Is that a thing? There's no shot, dude. Mini Pekka Balloon would be crazy work. Alright, so usually opponents make the first play. If this guy doesn't want to, we can chill a little bit. GG, bro. GG, man. Alright, I'm in a Barbaro. I don't know what his deck is, so let's see if we can catch maybe. No, I can't cycle Bowler. Too risky. Okay. Cycling Bowler in the back on the same side as that's not bad. I'm down 2 elixir though. That's an Inferno Dragon. Okay. If I had E-Giant, that'd be sick. You gotta get it in front, right? Oh, no. This is okay, maybe. Dude, he has Lava Hound for sure. Why does he have so many air cards, though? It's the weirdest Lava Hound deck I've ever seen. Kind of a mid-NATO, I guess, on my end. Is there any way I can counter this with a Bowler and not die? Or am I just dead? Kind of dumpstered. Any arrows is. Bro, this is just such a weird deck. I obviously have to ghost that. This just sucks. This just sucks. I'm going to be down so much. And he's going to Barbarrel, so then my ghost is just dead. Alright. So, Inferno Dragon, Phoenix, Spirit Empress. I don't know what this is, bro. This is weird. Obviously a lot of air cards that I want to Tornado in, but it's riskier. I can Baby Dragon in the back and go towards the Tombstone. Maybe kill the Tombstone if I'm lucky and then go other side. I do not want to go into that, though. I kite this with a Barbarrel. I forgot that that was a thing. What am I doing? Wait, I went invisible again. I'm actually so bad right now. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Why are we trolling? Why are we trolling? My ghost is not doing ghost things. His ghost is doing ghost things. I'm kind of cooked. My tower's at 200 HP. I can't kill this Inferno Dragon. I NATO this Phoenix back, which is awful utilization of Elixir. I can't kill the Inferno Dragon. I just lose. Dude. What the hell was that deck? Is that real too? That might be real. That might be a real deck. But I really hope it's not. Okay. That was the worst NATO of my life on offense. Or on defense. And that deck, I don't know. I don't even know. I actually don't even understand. There's so many weird air cards in there. It felt so bad because I don't have any way to kill them. They all like damaged out my Baby Dragon. I just lose. It feels so bad. That felt so uncomfortable. I have never in my life seen a deck like that. Like ever in my life. Full deck go next? Dude, that's what I'm thinking. I just gotta go next after that one. That's criminal behavior. It's actually... I mean, also at the same time, like, he had me playing poorly. I did not play perfect there. But damn. That deck hurts to look at. Dude, you know what also hurts to look at? Elixir Collector. That hurts a little bit more to look at. I'm not gonna lie. That hurts a hell of a lot more to look at. When you don't have anything. Oh. Bro. That last matchup, like, I don't even know. Like, that felt like a snipe out of hell. I don't think that's a snipe because I don't think someone can snipe me, but like, damn, dude. I also just missed the Barbarrel. I think this hits my tower. No, it doesn't. Thank God. Get a bowler here. Wee bowling. I actually have to eat this. Because, then I won't have Elixir for a Lightning. I hope I can hit a Lightning on an Elixir Collector in a unit. Probably won't, but never know. Honestly, screw it. I'm going to do this. Eat the Berserker. And then go Ghost. I might take Tower here. This is really ballsy. But I think there's a high likelihood that the Ghost and the RG just do too much. Lightning is ballsy as hell. Needs to go invisible. Need to go invisible, man. That was really risky too. I don't like that on my end. Fine. Probably not. This matchup is definitely favoring me. What are we doing here? Still alive, so that's the thing, I guess. Matchup's 100% favoring me, so kind of a bad loss, honestly. That barbell sucked. Yeah, I have such good defense with this deck that I should not lose. We're chilling, I think. I mean, I don't think this is going to be a loss. I mean, I really hope it won't be a loss. I mean, it really shouldn't be a loss. Never know, though. Clash Royale has seen funnier things in its day. This matchup was, like, actually not bad. Just because the defense is really good. The Elixir Collector was scary, but, like, even with the Elixir Collector advantage, this matchup, the more I think about it, he really doesn't have any way of breaking through Bowler. And then the other thing, that last matchup before, that was really rough, but this one was not bad. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're down so much Elixir. Yeah, but the matchup was like, he can't really break through the Bowler. And then the Goblin Hut and the Barbell is really good against, like, a lot. There's so many good things for us in that one. I just had to eat a little bit of damage. And have Bowler in the middle. Evo E-Drag cook sometimes? Yeah, Inferno Dragon Evolution is actually criminal sometimes. He's not spamming anything. There's no way he's actually an Expo player, right? We're gonna go to the tower. Nice, nice, nice. I see you. Bowlering into this is a little risky. Fine, maybe. If he doesn't Pekka me. Hope to God he doesn't Pekka me. No, this is a different deck. This is Golem. Maybe not. I don't know what this is anymore. This is a King Tower activation for the Rogue Ghost, though. Maybe not anymore. My NATO back. I'm just gonna play safe. Screw it, bro. I actually just don't want to lose another game. I do something too insane. There are too many piggies and things there. It's like, it was definitely gonna mess it up. The more you play it, the more you lose. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I couldn't have lost more than I did there. Like, the more tilted you get, the more you lose. The more tilted you get, the more you lose, brother, man. This challenge definitely is some RNG, though. Like, at a certain skill level, like, if you're not, like, good enough to win every single time, like, if you're not Muhammad Light or whatever, or Riley, like, a lot of this is, like, hoping to get a good run. And not playing against, like, the worst matchups in the game. This bowler's pretty damn good. Damn, he thick, boy. I hate Golden Knight so much. In this specific matchup type of thing. I don't care. That's going to hit me. Okay. That's totally fine. The Zappies Pekka, though? Come on, bro. We don't have to be that guy playing Zappies Pekka. With Golden Knight. Like, this is obviously a very favorable matchup for him, so hopefully he throws. These are the type of games that you just don't want to see for me. Or as me. Like, this is actually 100-0 for him for sure. If he's, like, awful, he can lose, but it's really hard. Okay. We have to be, like, super patient, and hopefully we can find a way. This is good. This is good. These are good things. These are good things. A lot of elixir he spent. We're gonna lightning. Have to get damage here. Hey, winnable. Nah, I'm screwed. I can't kill that. I messed up with the battle ram counter, but like, bruh, like why do you have Zappies and Pekka in the same deck with Goldeneye? Like, this feels like a snipe. That feels like a snipe. I don't know if that's the deck that he's actually playing, but like, it's not real. It's not a real deck. There's a Mother Witch, Pekka, Zappies, and a Goldeneye there. I don't know, man. That actually just doesn't feel real. That actually literally just doesn't feel real. That, bruh, I cannot believe that that's a deck. There's no shot. There's no shot. I know I say like people can't snipe, but that really does feel like a snipe, man. There's no way for that deck to be real. Zappies and Pekka in the same deck with like, that's just so crazy. Real? Is that actually real, dude? There's no way, man. There's no shot, dude. There's no shot. I mean, obviously I'm playing worse than normal. I think I would have probably won that if I was a little bit more dialed, but because the guy's not good. Dude literally just had the hardest counter in the entire game. Yeah, dude, that's crazy work. Maybe it's only real. Like, I don't know. I guess if you're saying it's real, then I'll believe you guys. That doesn't feel real. Yeah, it's definitely like one of those games where like I needed the Evo Ghost on the tower. All right, so mini Pekka, not bad. Not bad for us at all. This is one of those situations I want to chuck an E-Giant, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it. No mini Pekka in cycle. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, that's really damn good. E-Giant kills the Electro Dragon and the Knight, and we're taking like more than half of his tower. Next Evo is, yeah, I mean, I can't really leak evolutions. I can't confirm anything. I also don't even know, like, honestly. Like, I have not been looking at the chat. Like, I didn't even know the balance changes were going to come out. Like, you guys told me that before I knew. So I obviously have to lightning the Golem and the Electro Dragon. But we're still in a pretty good spot. Dude, I'm so tired. Holy shit, I gotta go to bed. Oh no. That's tragic. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt my head. Alright. Let's focus. That shouldn't have done any damage to me. Or the amount that it did. Bad feeling. That was really bad, man. That hurt. Okay. So if I defend this, I win. That's simple. He doesn't have mini Pekka. This is really good. He's arrowing too. He's spending a lot of elixir. Bro just sent it. Mini Pekka just straight dies. Yeah, no, I won the game, pretty much. That was a glorious fumble on his end. Thank God, man. The missed tornado, bro. This is crazy work. Actually crazy work. I can't believe I did that. Guys, you know what? I'm going to not miss the lightning. We'll drop it right here. Gonna take the win. We'll go to the next one. You must get, dude. Yeah, no, I'm actually tired now. I think it's evident. Like missing a NATO on a golem is not something I do. It's not a normal everyday occurrence. All right, No building means E-Giant wins 80%? Not always. I mean, I'd say like a lot of decks that have Fishermen and Zappies are like very good against Electric Giant then, bro. I think it's situational. But yeah. I mean, it depends on the matchup. Also, I guess there's a lot of people that are running Fishermen and Zappies. Okay, so we can't do anything here. We just have to let this go. Be going for a Electric Giant here. Then Barbaro afterward. Just eat the yeah. Wall breakers. They don't matter. This cannon, that's not terrible. Fine. We're not going to get any damage with the Sea Giant, obviously, but we do end up forcing a cannon, and also maybe the barrel gets a hit. Yeah, we force a barrel from our opponent too. Nice. All right, so we can go Ghost. Yeah, we can just go Ghost. Go straight side. Not bad, not bad. So this is one of those things that I just want to cycle bowlers, to be honest. It's definitely the stronger card here that we have available to us. And it's able to hit pretty much everything, so it's kind of goated. If it actually wants to. Hell, and we spent so much elixir. We're down a lot of elixir. I think the bowler does not hit. Sucks. Hits my tower too, even though I barbarelled. It's fine. I mean, we can E-Giant into this. Gonna kill it that way. Eat the wall breakers. Doesn't matter as much. Stacking the baby dragon feels awful. Ugh. Gross. Wall breakers do get pulled too, so there's that. Honestly, this is fine. We have tornado too. Should have tornadoed earlier probably, but it is what it is. Guy still is really not taking any damage. Just the NATO damage. Alright, we'll go bowler here. Dark Goblin probably isn't that scary. Wall breakers and Skeleton Barrel get pulled. This might be a really good ways for us to just kill the cannon with the light, the ghost. Tornadoing this in. That's what we want to do. You want to kill the buildings with like ghosts and baby dragons, obviously. I haven't been doing that this game. You don't want to like lightning on them. Not really reliable. Can Barbaro on this? I think I lose. That binds me. I didn't. Hey, here we go. This is a big play. Has to work. Come on now, guys. Stack up some bowlers. Bully. Dude, there's no way that this freaking vines thing kills me. Bro. Yeah, this is too late for me to be playing Clash Royale now. I don't know why I tried to hero it at 3 a.m. This is actually like punishing myself. This is like a punishment. Playing at 3 a.m. is just a bad decision. GG. This guy was good. I don't like that matchup, but he played well. GG. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Kind of crazy work. Who is that? Well, I have no idea who that is, but IAE seems like a clan or something. That mini account? Definitely a mini account. The guy's obviously higher ultimate champion. Has a mini account that he's playing the 20-win on. That's always fun. Because his account never showed any ranked finishes ever, and that's not how a unranked player plays. Unranked players do not play like that. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna win one game and we'll go to bed. I think that's what we're gonna do. GG well played to that guy. He was always very good at the game. You know any deck suggestions? I mean, this deck I think is really good. I got the 20 wins with it. I gave some advice at the start before I became brain rotted and very, very tired. Yeah, I don't think playing 20 wins when you're tired or tilted is like a good idea for anyone. I think that's a very bad idea. I think that's a recipe for disaster, to be honest. I learned that the hard way today. I was so confident. I was like, damn, I'm playing so well. And I did play well until I didn't. And then when I didn't, I really didn't play well. Oh, man. It's so brutal. All right, so this is a good interaction. We should be good here. Should be fine, at least. Assuming the baby dragon hits the phoenix. Oh, my God, it didn't. Brutal work. That's crazy. That's crazy how that didn't work. Oh, it would. All right, so it should target baby dragon, right? And then Royal Ghost just stays alive? Maybe? Nah. It's fine, though. Good morning. Yeah, dude, I got to go to bed. It's 3:06 a.m. It's 3:06 a.m. right now. What's harder, 20 wins or reaching top 1K ladder? I think the 20 wins is actually a lot easier than reaching top 1K ladder right now. It's just like if you're more consistent. Actually, that's way different. So if you're playing like this E-Giant deck and you're actually good with it, or you're playing like a control deck that you're actually good with, I think the 20 wins is easier. If you're running a deck that is less consistent and you're running like Royal Recruits or the Mother Witch Giant Skeleton deck and you're good with that, if your deck isn't very consistent, the 20 wins is way harder. Like my Royal Recruits deck, it's pretty much ridiculously impossible. Electro Giant, it should be way easier. Just straight up, like this was a deck that I got a suggestion from XOP Sam. I played it 4 games on stream, 4 or 5 games on stream, and then played the rest off stream, and won it like the second time that I even like touched playing this deck. Like it is actually just that easy. So, all right, maybe I just got a better, like played better during that run, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that I think that the quality of the deck, if you play a deck that's more consistent, it's a lot easier than finishing top 1,000. Finishing top 1,000 is a lot harder. All right, we're just gonna E-Giant here. We should win. Gonna be able to pull everything in a little bit faster. I'm just gonna lighting on these units because then the Electro Giant's just gonna do too much in the game then. All right, Goblin Hut, one more lightning. We win the game with that. So GG, buddy. One of those things, guys. One of those things. I'm actually addicted to playing this game. I'm not even like, I just want to get it on the second account for fun too. Everything's blurry. I couldn't play Clash Royale. I missed lucky drops. There were lucky drops. You count Elixir and Cycle? Yeah, I do. Not on stream though. When I'm brain rotted, I can't. Off stream, like I pay attention to card cycle, especially what the opponents have for evolution. I feel like you are not able to win if you don't pay attention to your opponent's evolution cycle. Like if you know like when they're gonna have Evo Skeleton Army, that makes a huge difference. Like you can't afford to use your arrows on certain cards like minions if you know they have Evo Skeleton Army. It's super, 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 super important for that. Also, Retake, I'm gonna give you mod, man. I watch your I watch some of your stuff for what is it? Merge tactics. Like I watch a couple of your videos just to like wind down. I was just chilling in my bed, like before bed. I like sometimes put on YouTube. One of the people I watch a little bit of. Appreciate you actually making good videos for that. I actually don't think anyone else for Merge Tactics creates good videos from what I've seen. So yeah, man, you do a great job. Can you give me a shout out? I don't really give shout outs, bro. Like just random shout outs. I mean, I gave Retake a shout out there, but that's because I genuinely like watch his content. If you ask for a shout out, I don't really do that very much, man. It's not something that I would recommend asking for either. Because then if I give you a shout out, it just sounds disingenuous, right? You're just asking for shout out, so I give you a shout out. It's like, it doesn't feel right, you know? It feels like a paid promotion, right? I don't do paid promotions or things that I don't genuinely believe in. For paid promotions for actual products, there's been so many products that people have asked me to do. I've turned down like $6,000 for an energy drink that I thought would be bad for my body that I didn't want to do, you know? Like I just don't take sponsorships or shout outs for things I don't actually know or believe in. All right. I'm just going to go Goblet Hut here. Why not use Royal Recruits? It's too inconsistent. I'd say Royal Recruits are not good. All right, so this guy poisoned. I'm just going to go Bowler back. I'm really hoping he all-ins into the Royal Ghost so then I can E-Giant here and then Royal Ghost on defense and win the game. We're just hoping for 5 Royal Ghost soldiers. Yeah, and by the way, one of the main things I've been screwing up on like the entire time recently in these games that you guys have been watching, when I've been playing against control decks, I should be sniping buildings with the Baby Dragon, Barbarrel, the Royal Ghost. Like those are things that I should be doing, and you should be lightning it on the actual units. Like the units that are ranged, you get the guaranteed damage, and you stop something from counter pushing. It's like a way bigger difference. Obviously, this guy has a graveyard deck, so you might do that. I've got Barbarrel, so I'm fine. He can't really cross the bridge with anything that's impactful, so it's no big deal. But yeah, graveyard is a hard counter if he plays this well. He hasn't. Shouldn't be that bad. Bowler hits his tower, which is nice. Dude, I'm kind of sick of vines. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sick of that card. Alright, we're gonna take the Fat Lightning as soon as we possibly can on top of the Furnace. Just to get some extra damage. Maybe get the Electro Giant on the tower for a little bit. Let's go, guys. We're chilling, we're winning. I don't know why I'm still playing games. I thought I was gonna be done. I'm still doing it. Been watching you since 2019. I really like how your videos feel all high quality with the edits enthusiasm, not as common in CR today. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I genuinely just like want to create videos I like watching or videos that I'm proud to create. A lot of times, it's just easier to make. So I was talking to my friend about YouTube in general right now. It's way easier to just throw out videos and get views and make money off of things that get views. Because it genuinely does not matter the amount of money that you're paid. You're paid the exact same for a video that's really high quality that gets the same views as something that's low quality and gets the same views. Like the only thing that really matters in YouTube, if you're talking about from a winning perspective, is the outcome. But in reality, my viewpoint has always been like, I can't create things I don't enjoy. It's not sustainable for me and it doesn't make me happy. I don't feel fulfilled. And I know that, you know, I was like that a while back where I just threw out videos and I knew that the quality just wasn't good. And I was getting like 100,000 views per video back in the day. Like when B-Rad was like the biggest content creator in the world, I was getting 100,000 views per video, and my videos kind of sucked. I don't think they were good. I don't think I was playing well. I don't think the people I played against were good because the ranks were like not great. The quality, like when I was throwing out videos, like I was just like, okay, I have to publish a video every single day because that's what I have to do. Like that's the goal, right? And sometimes the videos were riddled with errors, like little green screen mistakes. I was like, screw it, I have to throw it up anyway, right? Because I have to fulfill the cutoff time or the deadline. And I had college courses at the same time. It was just really stressful. And it wasn't from a monetary perspective from what I was doing, but it felt like a monetary perspective because like it felt like a job, you know, because I was resigning to the fact that like, I had to do that. I know a lot of other YouTubers as well feel the same way, and they just do things that get views and or that, you know, to make the most money possible. And I mean, I don't blame them. That's kind of what YouTube incentivizes you to do, but I try to stay away from that as much as I can. Yeah, we can Barbarrel here. Oh, wow, this is great. He's going to lose the Mother Witch, I think, and then he probably doesn't cook us as hard as he's hoping. All right, since this is Royal Giant, I don't really activate King Tower against this Piggy. You could. It's just not what I want to do. It doesn't matter. Gotta go, but you got this. Thank you, Carlos. I hope I can get it on my second account. That would make me really happy. That's a valid take on exactly what I've been experiencing with daily uploads myself. Yeah, it feels like sometimes you're just like, I have to do a daily upload. So then you come up with a stretched thing, or like you have. So what was happening for me very consistently was I had a concept for a video and if I had the content for the video and I got games that weren't the best fit for the video, I had to still include it in the video. Like, for instance, if I got, like... Okay, screw me. I forgot that this guy was really good at the game. I don't know why I just did that. This is a top 400 player, and I'm just digging around like he's bad. That's kind of funny that I did that. But, yeah. All right, let's go Royal Ghost here. They'll probably drop Royal Ghost to the other side and do dual lane pressure, but it's fine. I have to lightning on 2 of the zappies. I'm so cooked. This guy played well. GG. No way we win anymore. Man, maybe. He doesn't have a big spell, right? I'll focus. No, I'm still screwed. He does have a big spell. He has Fireball. Forgot that he had that. That's great. Matchup was definitely favoring me, too. Well, no, not really. He had Zappies. So, yeah, he definitely lose. He just Fireballs me. He's just going to use that stupid thing and then defend with it. Till down. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, if he didn't put me into Fireball range, there's like a small shot right now that I could have somehow done stuff. But yeah, I'll play one more game after this. Essentially, I would have a deck and I would talk about how to play a deck. And some of the games that I would put in were just like very bad illustrations of the gameplay. Like, I would have an hour to record the video in between my classes and spending time with my girlfriend at the time. I would literally have an hour. And whatever games I got, whatever games were possible, I just threw them in the video. No matter how the quality of the game, they just went in the video. And some of the games, like, I just destroyed someone without even showing how to play the deck. Or maybe the gameplay, like, the opponent sometimes like had level 14 cards and I was at level 15. Or the arena just, like, I didn't push up that day, so then the people against I was playing against just weren't that good. There's, like, a lot of problems with the recordings back then and the editing, and I don't know. People were like, you didn't even explain how to play the deck correctly, or maybe the editing, like, I don't know why you had such a jarring music. Like, why was the gameplay and the audio, like, really far off? Or, I don't know, like, why was the content so uninspired? Why did you just, like, throw together the same deck that you've played so many times before? That happens so frequently just because I didn't have time. Kind of prefer Clash Mini over Merge Tactics. Really? I didn't play Clash Mini that much. I did play it, like, once for a marathon stream. It wasn't super enjoyable for me. What changed your higher quality videos? Just maturity or time? I mean, truthfully, I made enough money to justify, and I got big enough to the point that I had to justify, like, okay, I can go to, like, Seoul, Korea and get everything paid for by some company, or, like, go to Paris and have fun there. Or I could be screwing around in class and do, like, group projects where the kids I was in class with, they didn't even care about the group projects. And I was out here, like, absolutely having to hard carry my college courses and do things that were just not fun for me. And I was denying, like, these really, really big trips. So then I was like, wait, I got to take some time off. I got to reevaluate what I'm doing. And I took an LOA from school, and then I was like, I can always go back to college whenever I want, and it worked out. So I can't lie, it was actually awesome for me the way it worked out, but I fortunately made enough money off of my content where it was silly for me not to do that at that point. It's not the same as, like, I made a lot more back then. I was a lot bigger back then, but yeah, that was just what I decided to do back then. It was a good decision. Also, I keep saying back then because I'm tired of AF right now. I'm actually so gassed. I should not be playing. I should have been playing after the 7 wins or whatever, when I was playing well at the start and then I fell off. that was the one I should have stopped today. But yeah, it was more so a financial position and also an opportunity where I was able to spend more time on Clash Royale. It wasn't a decision that I made based off of what I had. I literally was maxing out the amount of time that I had. I didn't even have time for my girlfriend at the time. Dude, I was like the worst boyfriend. I barely spent any time. She was like making me breakfast and dinner and stuff. And dude, I did nothing. I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I'm going to work. Or I'm going to go edit my video, because I didn't even have editors back then. Oh, by the way, I just jumped into another game. I didn't do any of that. I didn't work out. I actually had zero priorities in life besides keeping my 4.0 in school. I was like, yeah, I was #1 in the class at the university I was at. And then, I was doing Clash Royale and other stuff on the side. You end up finishing school? Nah, I got to like the end of sophomore year. So that's where I was. Like I don't know how far I am through the curriculum, but I'm like somewhere in sophomore. All right, so we're just going to tornado this back. I just don't want to take as much damage. Tell all the pros to throw so you get free wins. No, I'm not going to do that. How do you stream so nice? I mean, it's HD quality. The stream I use on Android to cast gameplay, but it's on YouTube. It really lags. What should I do? I'm honestly not the person to ask. I overspent for a really good setup and things work out. I would not recommend doing the same thing. I would recommend like recording your videos on your gameplay, like just through your device, through the natural recording software, like how you record your screen. And that's pretty free because like you don't have to spend any money. And once you make enough money through that, then you can either buy an Elgato or Blackmagic capture software and then stream after that. But there's a whole bunch of software that you can use that's kind of free from your phone. I would recommend using that if you don't already. Do you ever plan on finishing school? Hopefully not. I mean, that's the goal, is to like not go back to school. I want to not get a corporate job. I don't want to be in an environment where I have to work for other people. I very much want to continue doing my own thing. That might not be like possible for Clash Royale for forever. That might not be possible to do like, gaming and stuff like that. But I'm trying to build other businesses and other things as well related to Pokemon. So hopefully that will work out. It's kind of criminal how much people make off of Pokemon. It's actually straight up silly. So that is something that I really enjoy, collecting the cards. Maybe I can make that work too. Never know. Also, I am throwing this game. Dude, I'm not a huge fan of these bait decks. They are so annoying. They definitely need nerfs. Okay, wait, this is good. This is good. This is good. My Royal Ghost hits. Oh my god. We're gonna lightning on a bomb tower and probably win the game. Right? Ain't no way we're getting stopped here today. What are we doing, guys? We literally can't let someone with that type of clan beat us. Like, he is definitely racist, man. It is definitely why he did that. All right, we go next. Oh, why am I trying to get him 5 wins? What are we doing? That's relatable. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. I mean, I would have been in investment banking, and that's the career path that I would have done. And I would have probably been grinding until I was like 35 and then just been set for the rest of my life. Been pretty miserable until then. Kind of glad that I didn't do that. It's also really hard to get jobs right now. A lot of my friends that are graduating from really high-end great schools are super struggling in this economy to get jobs where they want to be and doing the things that they want. So it's not as easy as people make it out to be. I mean, even if you're at a good school, a lot of times people feel unfulfilled, like end up quitting their job. Kind of crazy how it is. Do another IRL video? I probably will. I probably will. Are you going to play another IRL and win money? Yeah, I want to do more of this. It's just to financially do something that costs, $1,000 if I lose. I definitely need sponsors to help me fulfill that. Kind of hard to do. But I will do that if I get more sponsors. I mean, I can do it for free, but then it's like not as exciting, right? Dude, what is happening here? All right, we're definitely activating Key Tower. Need to wait for that to be on the edge. We get the full suck. If you do it and you like drop the tornado too early, you don't get the full pull. And you just kind of get fried. All right, we're just gonna baby dragon here. That's fine. The fact that he's doing that is absolutely insane. Like, if you Electro Giant at the bridge and you're sending it and then it just dies to Spear Goblins, it is like a Jake trade if I've ever seen one. That's good. He pulled a Jake. He overcommitted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, boys. So we're up a lot. We're going to Royal Ghost so we can get back to the Evo. And then we can bowler in the back as well. And the baby dragon's still there. So now he's copying our technique and he's realizing that he couldn't have done that. Or he shouldn't have done that. We can go Electro Giant here because we are going to have our Evos. And we're going to get a very fat lightning. I'm going to lightning on the baby dragon and his 3 units, actually. Just better if we can hit those. Oh, that would have been so nice. We just killed everything. Electro Giant still does, though. He's only hitting, like, one thing, so that's crazy work. Doesn't even kill. All right, we're going to go bowler. He could Electro Giant again. I hope not. No, he can't. He doesn't have Elixir. He's just the game's over. All day, baby. We're in a Barbaro. We win that interaction way harder now, and then we E-Giant Bridge because he's just down so much, and then the Royal Ghost becomes invisible, and then Barbaro gets targeted. Oh, no, 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 no! Yo, that's criminal. All right, well, I guess we still lightning on the hut and win. Or lightning on the units and win. It doesn't really matter, whatever he hits. Beautiful. GG. So, yeah, I guess that's a win. Oh, the IRL video was fire. I actually grew up in Woodinville, so crazy that you're from Seattle. All right, I'm really bad at... Oh, that's in Washington. I don't even know where the hell that is. Oh, dude, you're really close. Like, you're getting close to where I was. I was in Green Lake, so yeah, no, that was really, really close. I actually, dude, I used to live in Redmond for a bit. During, like, the transition period of when I moved to Washington, when I was still with my ex for a bit. I lived in Redmond, so it's pretty close to that. Woodinville is near Bothell. It's also near, like, the Pokemon store that I go to sometimes. I actually go to Bothell for the Pokemon store. Zulus. What's the easiest deck for the 20 wins? Honestly, I think the easiest deck is just, like, playing a deck that you're comfy with. If you're comfy with a deck, then that's probably the play. I wouldn't, like, say there's an easiest deck. I mean, maybe the Electro Giant deck is the easiest one because I found to have success in that with that. But at the same time, dude, for whatever reason, I guess I'm just tired, so I'm playing like crap. But yeah, this bait deck that just popped out of nowhere is creating some chaos and problems for me. I did not play against this bait deck that much, all right? I really did not. Like, in all the matchups that you guys saw, I did not play against this bait deck as much as we're seeing today. So, Lava Clone is easy if people stop sharing tornado decks. I mean, tornadoes everywhere, bro. I guess not this bait deck. This bait deck seems to be everywhere. Oh, look at that. That's a roll if I've ever seen one. That's a double roll. Hell yeah. All right, wait, watch this. I think this is gas. No, I hit my ghost. I messed up. Oh my god, he's going to lose the bomb tower and then I E-Giant Bridge. Like an absolute ape. You guys ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna lightning as well. Oh, I hate vines so much. How did that not die? That's a joke, man. That's criminal. I keep saying that's criminal, but like, I guess I won a lot of games because of it too. But it's not fun when that happens to you. If that, dude, come on, man. I hate that so much. I'm not familiar with this guy's game, apparently. I was unfamiliar with his game. All right, so if I'm playing this like I should be fine, but like matchup just does not feel like it's great. The vines are something that I don't account for it. I don't account for like this mini freeze. I feel like it shouldn't be in the deck, truthfully. Take the lightning through it. Finds me, dude. Just do it. Thank God. Like, I obviously thought I was going to barbell, right? You had to have expected that one. Oh, no shot, right? No shot I get a good NATO for once in my life. No, it wasn't even that good. Wait. No, we win. He's gonna go Rascals. It'll be too late though. When that thing locks towers, just game. It's not that you're a bad boyfriend, you're just not the person she wanted. No, I'm not like saying that like, okay, so that relationship, like it was not, it was good. It was good. It didn't work out. That we were definitely not, you know, good for each other. But I think that I shouldn't have been in a relationship at all at that point. That just sounded like that was like one of the things that I should not have been in because I was not prioritizing it back then. Like I also should have probably not been taking classes and going as hard as I did, taking full-time college classes while editing my own videos and uploading daily on Clash Royale is basically like someone's entire job while also taking class to the extreme, you know? Like imagine being #1 in your school and then like also at the same time, you know, just having really unhealthy habits because you just work way too much. Don't do anything. Also, why do I just keep jumping into more games? It was a super bad decision. Might have been the worst decision of all time for me from a health perspective. Recruits, no good for challenge. Too much RNG. Yeah, recruits are really, really, really bad for the challenge. The tag pulls baddies every day. Nah. Nah, dude. I actually did really well in tennis. I wasn't good at tennis, right? But for whatever reason, the tennis girls liked me a lot. Kind of funny. #1 in school is amazing to hear. I mean, it depends on what school you're at, right? My school is not very good. So it's not as impressive as it sounds. All right, so are we chilling here or not? We just go Baby Dragon. Why are we playing so much? Barbut not getting any love? Dude, I know. Barbut's dead. No one loves it. It's unloved. Wait, this is pretty decent. This is pretty decent. Okay. Honestly, not even bad. I think I just win. Kind of hilarious. Because now he has nothing for the goat. I mean, this is literally like the games that I was getting earlier, you know? Like, these are the games that I felt were more commonplace, right? Like, these types of decks. Executioner plus cannon or executioner plus building. Like, that's fine. You know, I mess with that. How tall are you? You're probably 6 feet. Yeah, no, I am 6 feet almost. I'm like 5'11 and a half. Because you're tall and handsome. I don't think I'm that tall. I'm like slightly above average height. All right. Guys, I just keep playing. I'm actually an addict. I am like a guarantee. I am like the biggest addict of this game. It's way easier right now. I don't know. It's feeling good. I'm playing Lava Hound only winning because of Vine's Fireball. Really? We are not playing great. The games feel better now. We'll probably just play all day tomorrow too for fun. Dude, watch me still get 1,000 games in. Imagine I get 1,000 games in. That'd be kind of funny. I would just be like, oh, I don't have to play anymore. And I just keep playing because I want to get like 2. It'd be cool. I haven't ever gotten twice. Actually, maybe no, I probably have. No, I have, right? I did it like 2018 or something. But I got it immediately and then I did it again. No, I definitely did it twice. In like 2018 or something. I don't think you're alone on being addicted to CR. I guess I'm way too addicted to this game. I told you guys I'd be done so often. I just keep going. Keep sending it. Alright, this is the Pekka deck that I didn't want to play against. What is this Goblin Hut placement? Alright, yeah, no, we are tired. What is this Goblin Hut placement? This is not it. This Goblin Hut placement is not it, Chief. I also would have preferred to activate King Tower too. Okay. I think I have to Electro Giant Kite or I lose. Go Ghost Bridge. I mean, I'm going to get hits. He might NATO, which would be fine. The Baby Dragon. I mean, the Pekka is just kind of useless getting kited like that. Lose the Magic Archer. Probably just takes a ton of damage. And then we just continue to pile on more pressure. Okay, we get him to Pekka. That's not a card he should be dropping. Like, at all. There's, like, no universe where that's the right play. Because he doesn't have it now in cycle for the Electro Giant. I have such a good card cycle. This game's over. I just E-Giant Bridge. He's 3 cards away right now because he has his... now he's 2 cards away. He doesn't have Elixir. He's going to Magic Archer and then just take damage. I could straight Lightning, but I think it's definitely better for us to go Tornado and kill his cards. And then the Bowler does a lot too. Then I can Lightning on the US. This is better now because it kills the Golden Knight. And then he still stays with the bad card cycle. He stays having a bad card cycle. He doesn't have range cards here. That Battle Ram's going to hurt, though. That's going to hurt like hell. We're still fine, but damn, that's coming away. I think I cycle Bowler back. Could have E-Gianted and maybe won the game. Rather just play safe right now, to be honest. So this is going to be funny. I wonder what he's expecting to do here. Because there's really, like, not great defenses for him. I guess that worked. Okay. Did my ghost just die? Yeah. I kind of figured that would just do enough. I just needed like one little zap. Dude, I'm so addicted to this stupid game. What's wrong with me? Why don't you try CRL like Ian and Riley? Number one, I do not think that I would be able to get to the skill level where I would be able to get consistent cash and make it fun. Even if I get top 1,000, I would just like lose very, very quickly. And then not get a good desirable outcome. Number two, the most important thing is it would not be fun for me, even in the slightest. And I don't want to do things that I don't enjoy. Very important for me to not do things I don't enjoy, because then I just feel like I'm just like struggling throughout life. Not a spot where I want to be, brother man. Also, why does this guy have Cannoneer? What is he doing? Cannoneer is bad, right? Cannoneer Mortar is hard counter for sure, though. This is a giga hard counter. One of the decks people play, man. Crazy work. Line them up. Line them up. Oh, that bowler ball, though. Yo, that was sick. I'm proud of that. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe I should just pull the King Tower. Doesn't really matter, though. Definitely E-Giant lower. It's just the play. Takes the mortar shots and gives us a little bit more time to work with our stuff. Maybe Dragon afterward, probably. How many mortar shots does he get on my tower, though? Annoying. Anyway, we kill that? Think so. No, dude, what the hell? You're trolling, right? You're trolling. It just stayed alive. What the hell? It's criminal. Should get pulled. Bro definitely has vines or something. He 1,000,000% got the vines. I think the barbell doesn't extend far enough. We'll see. This is going to be a fat lightning value. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Oh no, come on, game! Oh, the Ice Wizard should have got hit 1,000,000,000%. Alright, so that's fine. I guess the Spear Goblins are going to put in work. I don't know how many we get, but we're going to get stinky with the Spear Goblins. Real slimy with the Goblins. This is one of those games that's more about resilience. It's not a unwinnable situation if you just, you know, be out damage with lightning or something. I hope. Did he fireball my bowlers? Honestly, like, not terrible. We can definitely Baby Dragon on the mortar. And then Electro Giant off to the side. Yo, I won, I won, guys, I think. Maybe not. No, I didn't. No, I didn't win. Nah, he's just gonna defend. We're joking. We're just joking, guys. We're just joking. Just jaking. Nah, bro. Just jaking around. Alright, we obviously can bowler here and then probably get a good trade, but you never know. Yeah, that's fine. Woo! That's a W. I feel better. I feel vindicated. Alright. We're mentally, like, not necessarily playing better, but we're feeling better, like, about being more patient. Instead of doing stupid stuff. You've been spending 100 gems to restart. Can't win more than 4 times with this deck. You're all good, brother, man. Like, don't worry about it. Don't get too pressed or stressed. Just realize, like, you're going to lose games, especially when you're learning things, and you're going to play really poorly a lot of times, and you'll just get better over time. Nice one. Thank you. All right. So that's a King Tower activation. The Barbaro goes eat you is. Barbaro forces out Elixir, or I get a hit. I get a hit. Ooh, never mind. He zaps. All right, weird. Harky Sparky. I feel like this guy's NATO, so okay, not NATO. This is aggressive for us. I really want to. This looks bad. It looks bad for me, boys. Maybe the Royal Ghost will stay alive. Yeah, we're good. All right, so you can't Hog Rider me. This is a giant... This is a Mega Knight double Prince deck. There's no way this is good. So he might Hog Rider on defense or something weird. All right, so Goblin Hut on defense. I hope the Spear Goblin runs up. Probably not. Probably not, though. It's probably just going to stay near the tower. And it's going to... Near the hut and just die. This is, like, bad. It's so much elixir spent. I get 1 Spear Goblin for our troubles. Tragic. Spear Goblin better be worth an army. Alright, that was on time, so we don't take anything really. Like 2 hits on the King Tower, so like eventually the King Tower will be lower than our other towers, which kind of sucks. So then, you did some damage. How dare. We have E-Giant, so I think I'm fine. I just cycle that in the back. I don't want to cycle Baby Dragon yet. Wait a little bit. Now I will. Fine. Close down his stuff. Feeds up our Electro Giant. Firecracker is going to give us good lightning value. I think I take that over doing anything else, especially since he has Mega Knight. Seems better. Oh, this feels really good. Wait, this seems really good. I think I just Electro Giant and win. Because the counter pushing stuff is really hard to deal with. Especially when all he can do is drop cards that will die to tornadoable stuff. So like if he tornado his junk in, there's no way that he's defending against that. Baby Dragon melts things and I can lightning on E-Wiz. That's probably a dead Mega Knight too, to be honest. Baby Dragon stays alive. Polar's also alive. The Goblin Hut kind of sucks on offense, but it's so damn good when it's distracting princes. Even if he zaps or something, I think I'm okay. I think I can eat the prince hit if I need to. I'm not going to, but I could. We'll go Royal Ghost on offense. He's got Firecracker with this. It's kind of weird. We'll go Baby Dragon Barbarial. And also a Bowler. So... sucks, but it's whatever. NATO it together. Goblin Hut is going to force me to do this. Definitely need to go Royal Ghost on this so we can splash onto both his things. Even if he zaps or whatever, it's all good. Dark Prince probably dies and then the Royal Ghost stays alive, so then I'm going to force extra elixir with it. Not super scared. I'll just do this. Thought he would go Firecracker, to be honest. You can't do anything. Royal Ghost. Not like he can Mega Knight on that and feel good about it. I mean, he might. It's just like a bad trade. Oh, we're just going to lightning and then kill it. And the game's over. Never mind. Hog Rider comes down the other side. We NATO. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I fumble? I did. Damn, dude. Oh, I'm too tired. Holy hell. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. All right, we'll play one more game and we'll end on that, and then we'll come back tomorrow. I just wanted to play. I wanted to play till like I don't know. I think I was gonna play the entire thing, but I'm just gonna end on a win. One on a win, and then we'll go to bed, and then we'll come back. Damn, dude. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. That was such a free game too. Oh, fumble and a half. The lightning on the Firecracker was fine. I guess like my defense just wasn't there. All right. We'll actually get dialed in for this last game of the day, all right? We'll actually play well for the last one, all right? So I want to activate King Tower, so I'm just going to go here, and then I'm going to tornado the Royal Ghost. Pull that in perfect. Barbaro gets a hit. That's fine. We can bowler on this. We're going to be down a little bit of elixir. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Kind of a rough matchup playing against a mortar deck. I think this is definitely not a matchup that we desire. Mortar Cannoneer right when we lose a game. Oh, man. That's tough. I could actually lose this game, too. That'd be really rough. I don't want to lose this one, guys. This is a favorable matchup for him, for sure. Alright, so we have to focus up. Did activate King Tower earlier. I think I just go Barbarial here. Yeah, I think I lost. I think I had to let that go. I lose. Damn, dude. This game sometimes, when you lose a game, you just play poorly again, and you're just like, holy hell. 2 slip-ups really quick, back-to-back. It's more of a mental game than anything. Like, I know that this matchup was really, 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 really bad, but I think I could have won it. We'll see. Still possible, maybe. Maybe we're extremely lucky. You never know. Maybe he'll just fumble the bag. It's really unlikely, but there's a chance. Dude, I can't believe he had mortar with that. That's really weird. Weird behavior. Mortar with cannon cart and weird. We played against it twice in this challenge. These are not matchups that you see typically, at least for me. It's definitely winnable in the later parts. I just really messed up early game. And I saw Royal Ghost and I overcommitted and I cycled the Barbarial when I shouldn't have done that. Should have been like, okay, I activated King Tower. I'm down a little bit of elixir. I can't do that. Like, if you're down a lot of elixir and you are stupid and and you do that play, then you deserve to lose. I obviously deserve to lose that game. Like 1,000,000%. My brain just isn't functioning. Too late for me. Too late for me today. The game is gone? Yeah, the game is cooked. It's over. I overcommitted like crazy. When I think about it, I got a Samsung Galaxy S25 because of your ads. That's sick, man. That is sick. The game is gone. I know. Game is gone. All right. Tragic. Actually insane, though. Dude, I can't believe it. I wish I was playing better. Bruh. Too tired, too tired. Or I play a ladder game just to feel better. I'm going to bed. I just want to play a ladder game at this point. Thought you were getting to 5-6. That was an hour ago. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. You just keep playing all day. Just keep playing all day. That's just the name of the game, is play Clash Royale all day. All day, every day. You know how it is. Also, because less people are playing Clash, it's like the ladder games are really weird. It's like way lower or way higher. So yeah, we're playing against a Royal Giant deck. We already got a huge advantage with the King Tire. It's like not that big of a deal, but it does make a deal when you're playing against someone with Royal Ghost Evo. If you get against a Royal Ghost Evo, it actually does make a diff. You know, Royal Ghost on defense because want to get to the Evo. Makes a big difference if we're able to get that as well. Spear Goblin's going to help out. Royal Ghost is also going to kill the Royal Giant, so that's good. Not a terrible trade. We got Royal Ghost, Spear Goblin counter pushing. Spear Goblin forces Barbarrel. Royal Ghost dies to Barbarrel with that. I don't love this, but it's fine. I mean, our Royal Ghost doesn't do anything. It's dead. If I go like Bowler in the back and the same side and left side, it's like, Baby Dragon's probably better. It's going to force out a Hunter or something. I could Lightning. That's like going to be 6 Elixir wasted, but double Elixir might be around the corner. I probably don't do it. Probably chill. Probably cycle Bowler. Probably just let this go. Barbarrel on this. PTSD from having a bad interaction. I can't go for anything else. I have to just let this go. Fisherman out of cycle is insane. No Hunter, no Fisherman. So no Hunter, no Fisherman. Perfect opportunity to E-Giant. Fisherman does get one hit on my tower, I think. Most times. Not. His thing dies. I thought it would. Guess not. Feels bad, man. Wait. We can use Bowler? NATO? Wait, it's dead. What's dead? And we hut? Perfect. The thing about the 20-win challenge is you have to be so consistent. Like, you're not allowed to have bad games. Like, if you have one bad game, you just lose. Especially if you lose 2 in a row. Like, this is ladder. The people here are typically better. Like, I think we are ranked. I don't know 100%, but I'm usually ranked top 1,000. I think that because I haven't played in the like past couple days. Probably like 5,000, 6,000, somewhere around there. But yeah, I mean, like, this is very dominant win against someone that's definitely better than the people we lost to, but it doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter if I'm losing at like 9 wins against dumb hard counters. I just have to be more consistent. You can push up, you can win on ladder, and it's cool and all, but like, yeah, man, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Ladder and Clash Royale are just 2 entirely different beasts. Where are we? Yeah, so ranked right now at 3,500 in the world. Like, people I'm playing against on the 20-win challenge that I was losing to at like 10 or 9 wins, they're not at the same, right? That was a very dominant win. I played well. This is weird, bro. It's just weird. And I played so well earlier. It's just like, mental lapses when you're tired. You just screw up so much more. So maybe I'll play again tomorrow morning. I haven't really decided. I'll definitely release a video if I can. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I appreciate everyone being here. And have you ever cussed before in your videos? Yeah. No, I have. Like, not in my videos, just live streams. I do cuss sometimes for streaming. I try not to. But But yeah, I try to keep this channel specifically very family friendly. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's definitely a tilt mania. It was good descriptions of how to play everything at the very start, but damn, it was unbelievably tilting later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Check out the pinned comment if you want to see the Unstoppable Golem deck. That's really like low skill. If you want to play that too, that works. I think I pushed the top 1,000 in the world with it. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Deuces. And good luck retaking to everyone that's actually trying to get the 21 challenge. If you guys do get it, especially with the Electro Giant deck, let me know. I think the Electro Giant deck is really strong. I do think that you do have to get a good run with it potentially and not play against some of the decks that I've been playing against right now. Specifically, you do not want to be playing against Mortar. You really don't want to be playing against Mortar Cannoneer. But I just don't think that Mortar Cannoneer is good. I have not seen that anywhere. So if you do play against Mortar Cannoneer, that's super bad. But I think Graveyard is the main thing that you have to worry about if out of the consistent decks that a lot of people are playing at the top. When you get to the top, you're going to play against a lot of Graveyard players that are actually good at the game, and you have to be creative when you win that. And it's not easy.